sweet. Always. Welcome back. Oh, they're live early. Okay, look, I mistimed some things. What are you booing? Booing? You can't boo. There's nothing wrong with being live, like less. It's 9 now. It's look, we're ready. Hi, Naomi. You're just on time. Hello? Naomi, I'm preparing bumbles. You must start precisely when it turns 9. For me, look, sometimes I gotta start early. Usually, I didn't mean to start it. Like, usually, it has a weird loading thing. Don't, you know.
It's my headphones.
A second earlier, not a second later. Huh? What? You're super muffled.
Yes, because of my headphones.
They get gotten worse? They're not usually this bad.
Nice.
Better? No.
No. It's not better at all. How was it?
Oh, I haven't been using my headphones today.
Sorry, my stream lagged. What did you say? I said that I start when I want to start. Cause you're all gonna deal with it.
Hello, humans. I've disconnected my headphones.
You still sound way more muffled than usual.
Really? I do? It might just be my phone then.
Terrible. Might be my headphones though. They're also sound weird. What was I was looking for? I want to see if we had mementos. We do have someone for mementos. Maybe we'll do that. You know what? Oh wait, we gotta.
I had snow on Monday.
You had snow on Monday?
Yes, I had snow on Monday here.
Oh,
was
it? It's not like a lot though, right?
No, not really. I still almost slipped on the ice, but
Oh my gosh. Foolish. How...
I wasn't taking. But...
I would never slip on the ice.
Of course not. It's not like you totally ate the pavement in front of Loomis.
Yeah, I fell backwards.
Because of you, I'm very cautious with the ice and stairs now.
I think I was wearing a backpack, which might have helped, but I don't remember. Maybe I wasn't, and it didn't help. I hit my head a little bit, so I was worried about it. And then I got sad.
The first thing you did was call Mama, which is fair. I too would call Mama or Papa if I heard.
Well, I might have finished walking to class first. I'm not sure if it was right when I fell. How would you do a Deltarune swap? We're back here again. Nostalgia. Deltarune swap? Okay, I will try to answer this earnestly. Let's do a ship swap. So Noelle and Susie would swap, and I guess that Chris and Birdly would swap. You're learning what my primary conception of Deltarune ships are right now. I don't know if that would change anything, but that would at least be an interesting concept. Or maybe it wouldn't.
Philip, I ate out tonight.
Wow.
Because Aunt Lisa came down to hang out with our college roommates, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be here anyway, so like, do you want to have dinner?" I was like, "Okay."
Is this studying with on thing a special thing I can only do now, or can I hang out with my teachers?
I mean, like, it's not something you can do on a later day, but like, it's not serious. It's not like
Doesn't
serious. It'll improve your points and probably up your knowledge a little bit, but it's probably fine.
You know, it's been a really long time since I've talked to Soju. Should I do that, or should I call my teacher?
Maybe call your teacher. I mean, like, both of them, both Sojiro and Kawakami have very nice confidant perks, so...
Yeah.
Sojiro's a little bit further along. I don't know if Kawakami's open tonight, but you can check if you call her.
Oh, that's true. Opinions on both. What if Sonic Theater Hedgehog was orange? Then he's like Supersonic, I think. Opinions, old Baldi's basics.
That's if he's piss yellow, dude.
Oh, piss yellow, right. That is important to remember. I was gonna be like, who cares if it's yellow? But piss yellow. No, that's a different story.
Bro, I once said I'm gonna go take a piss in front of Mom, and she was like, "Oh, that's so weird coming out of your mouth."
Yeah.
I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, you're not an old man." I was like, "Do old men say that they're gonna take a piss?"
Right. That's what the old people say. Yeah. Turkey's. Oh, so you didn't mean old Baldi's Basics, because that could have been legitimate. There is like Baldi's Basics have had multiple updates over the years. I don't know. Old man. I'm old. I can't believe we never get anything.
Old.
I can't believe we never get anything done. Why don't we never get? It's a mystery. Oh my gosh.
You think if we hang out with our teachers, we'll be like, dude, why are you calling me instead of studying for your exams?
Oh, I want to call. I want to hang out with my teacher. Oh, Friday and Saturday.
Bye.
I'm glad we still managed to reach her despite her not working there. You'd think it'd be like, oh, you're asking for, like, you think they would have the call center. No, Baldi's Basics, because there is an older, I mean, Baldi's Basics has never really captivated me. I don't have a lot of nostalgia for that kind of, like, old, whatever kind of education. Like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of nostalgia for that. And there's never been anything that grabs me about it, you know? It seems neat. I think I watched like an hour-long video essay on it, which means nothing towards my interest. Because, you know, you'll watch hour-long video essays on anything these days.
Low-key true. I watched one on a TV show I've never even watched in my life.
That's pretty common.
It was Grey's Anatomy. And it wasn't about Grey's Anatomy, and it was instead about most of the actors on Grey's Anatomy were low-key assholes and always got themselves in trouble.
That sounds like a good one.
And it wasn't an hour, it was 3.
Yeah, of course. They're getting longer. Opinions. Well, you know, just today, I decided to, of course, while eating dinner, I decided to listen on a topic on the most relevant topic, the Algerian military. That was cool. Bolshevik Flux, I don't know what it is. I had no vague things. Like, it's supposed to have like a lot of stuff in it. I guess it's pretty cool if it happens, you know. I don't know if it's happening. I don't know. I played it. It was fun. Oh, it's occasional update, so it's. I see. Well, that's good. I mean, generally, like, it seems pretty cool. Like, that's the opinion. I just don't have a lot, you know. I feel part of the push and pull, I think, that comes with me and Turkey talking is, on the one end, I genuinely want to give each question its due. But sometimes I can't. Like, sometimes I'm not very good. And, like, and so then I will get and then I'll get frustrated about it. Because I like talking with Turkey generally, but a lot of times, you know, it does feel like, I don't know, like I can't I'm dissatisfied often with myself, with my answers, even though they might be the most honest I can get them.
You got time right now?
Oh wait, what's the stupid? What do I have?
Fan.
Next time then.
I hate. Now, have I ever mentioned on stream 29, which I've decided new stylistic change. I'm gonna keep the numbering in the streams. Originally, I didn't do that because I was like, oh, I might scare away people, but it probably won't. Like, what was I doing? I have to like go get the Velvet Room. Have I ever said I don't like this mechanic?
Yes.
Oh, there's another one. There's 2 of you now.
Yes, they're both there.
Oh.
Oh, or you could do a twin hangout. Those are always cute. They don't raise your rank, but they're cute. They are fun to watch.
Well, what do they do for me?
I want to say they might raise a social. I don't know, but they're so cute. I love them.
All right, I'll help. I'll help them out.
Besides,
it's in Shibuya. We hit it all of them today.
It's genuinely one of the like parts because like your actual social link with the twins is just giving them the persona that they want.
Right.
So it's not really like you're not really making a connection with them. But these are helpful. These are cute.
Yeah, it's nice. Mostly seems nice, you know. It's like, yeah. Oh, you know what? You've got someone, Turkey, right now you got someone who doesn't know a lot about Baldi's Basics Plus, so you could tell me about it. That could be interesting.
Oh.
The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something? What are the twins? What are they?
They are the Velvet Room attendants.
What is that? What's a velvet room?
The Velvet Room is a place between dream and reality, mind and matter.
So these. What are Caroline and Justine then?
They are attendants
What is?
in the Velvet Room.
But how do they come to be? What species are there?
Presumably Igor is their master, and he's also the master of the Velvet Room.
So they're like constructs.
I mean, yeah, I guess. They're not human, which is why you have this thing that you're about to do with them, which is trying to teach them more about being human.
Yeah, Velvet Room attendant is a species, according to Turkey.
I wouldn't know. I mean, there's no one else like them, that's for sure.
It's interesting what they do.
Will admit, the siblings, they like all the Velvet Room attendants. Not all of them. I would say Elizabeth is kind of similar to the twins. Yeah, when they're separate.
All right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors. The ways to wish to fight. One that many emperors said to visit here. One is the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. Here, the variety of faiths of cruiser and all outside of a palace is strange. Visions of others. They have interesting language. They have some conception of the world, but it's not a human one.
Yes.
And so it's interesting what they do.
Because I think they're vaguely told about it.
Right.
And
yeah, Turkey's asking.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if they're the
No,
species.
I got it.
We don't actually. I don't think we really know where the Velvet Room comes from.
I failed again in my discussions with Turkey. No, I mean I meant that it was something you were suggesting. I mean, I know that it was a question theoretically, but it was the idea. I was just bringing the idea to Naomi's attention. I didn't understand it was a question by reading it.
I really don't know enough.
You don't know something. Your whole point is that you're the one who knows things.
Guide me, inmate.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they ever explain where the Velvet Room comes from.
Oh, wow.
Not bad for an inmate.
And my brain wants to connect it to Philemon, who, to be fair, isn't very relevant outside of 1 and 2.
Who's Philemon? If only we could play 1 and 2. If it was easily available to play Persona 1, I totally would have played Persona 1. We won't underestimate the human. Oh, we didn't get to see him watch the movie. He'd be glad to have enjoyed something. His screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder everyone mistakes us for elementary school students. Shut up! It's only because of that thing jumping out of my face. I mean, you enjoy horror movies you're scared of. And you were just as so scared, Justine. It surely was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses.
I watched it in 3D. Cute.
What exactly were those we wore? 3D glasses. Some sort of trick to the glasses, yeah. Yeah, they make it, come out of the screen. Your own glasses are just normal ones, right? I mean, my glasses are not even normal ones.
They're fake.
Yeah. The own intention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why isn't the humans even create such large elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? That's actually a decent question. It's why do we tell stories? People have been debating that for a bit. I'm not Isn't the imagining of these things, even dreaming, seems like a superior past? Well, they're arguing about fatality. I think once you are telling stories, the idea, it is human nature to always try and go bigger and better, I think. There's an expansionist nature to the species, so So the fact that it got this big of a thing is... The bigger question is, why do we tell stories in the first place? Are there shotgun roulette games? No, there's not. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, so I didn't get to advertise this last time because it happened very soon. I learned that I was doing this on Monday, but on Wednesday I did stream Buckshot Roulette with Tim, the man you see, Neo Prime 33.
Yes.
Currently number 2 chatter.
I was talking to Papa on Wednesday, and he was like, hey, he was like, what's for dinner? I was like, what's for dinner? And he was like, well, it depends on if Philip's busy or not. I can't remember what day he said he was going to be busy.
Yeah.
Then I got an update from Discord, and I was like, oh, he's with Tim, the Nintendo dad. And he's like, not me. And I was like, no, not you, Dad.
It was a plan, yeah. So I played it while I was with you. So Naomi, when I came to visit you and you went to a concert while I went to game night for this old club I was in, we played an in-person version of Buckshot Roulette with playing cards. Buckshot Roulette is kind of like a multiplayer version of Russian Roulette, where you have play with a shotgun, and you can either shoot yourself or the other people at the table. There's a bunch of items, and you're told at the very beginning of each round how many shells are inside the shotgun, and how many are blanks and how many are live. If you shoot yourself and it's blank, you get to shoot again. But obviously that doesn't happen if it's not blank. And there's a ton of items, and it's very fun, and it's got a wonderful, kind of a dark and gritty aesthetic. A very tactile aesthetic too. Everything's kind of like, all the machinery involved is very tactile. And people have multiple lives. They can take multiple hits. So it's a lot of fun. I won a few rounds. I lost a few rounds. It was great. I don't know, Tim, is the VOD available anywhere? Oh, hi Barrett. Is the image... Hello, did I lose you? Naomi?
No, I'm here.
We was on Twitch and YouTube, alright.
Loud.
I might be able to pin that. Wait, I can find the VOD. Wait, just give me a second. Sorry, pausing the stream. If we never get anything done. I will tell you what does happen here, Tim, is we happen to have a lot of... We're definitely taking this at a somewhat leisurely pace, this game. Because I get distracted because I'm trying to look at both chat and pay attention to the story and pay attention to my co-commentator, Naomi, my sister, Naomi, say hi.
Hi. Hello, humans.
But so this happens where, and so we tend to not get much done. Okay, wait, turn off that. No one else can see that. So it does happen that we often do not have much that gets done. But, it's pretty fun. Oh, anyway, alright. Watch the VOD of me playing Buckshot Roulette. There. It's on YouTube, because we're on YouTube. We'll pin it. There we go. You guys can watch the VOD of me playing Buckshot Roulette. And donate to Extra Life. That's part of the Buckshot Roulette. Is there a link? Can I share the link for... No. I don't know. Okay. You have fun the way you want to. It was fun with you. Well, I would like to go a bit faster. But it's really hard because I say to Naomi, we're going to get a bit faster. But then we'll start another conversation topic. It's not like I'm like, I love being slow and deliberate. It's more like I can't help myself. Spend their money just to witness fictional events. Yeah, I mean, storytelling, right. I'm gonna say for the fun of it, I don't like to escape reality. I think Yeah. When do they have the chank for it, or does anyone know how it works? It's supposed to be by how much you chat, but it's kind of glitchy and doesn't always work. They added it a while ago. It was funny because like the first 2 streams, it refused to pick up Turkey at all. So Turkey would have tons of messages, and then there'd be one message by a new person coming in, and it would be like #1 chatter. Skill issue. Turkey, you're only #2 right now. Well, yeah, no one really knows how it works. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Why is it always escaping reality? Okay, because reality kind of sucks right now, but like, it's always an escape, you know. It's gotta. I always find that a bit of a cynical view. That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
If you're plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? What do you? I'm assuming Anne was in the elevator right now because she's usually coming home when we start this.
I'm sorry, my roommate got on the phone and she's being really loud.
Oh my god, kick her out of the room. Oh no, because yeah, it's more of a skill issue than like a choice about how I want to have fun. I like how I had you quiet and I brought you back in so I could
she just left to go pick up her laundry.
You wouldn't have to you wouldn't have to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? If you much rail against you should remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. I don't understand you guys. Or could that line be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. You were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? But you know what? I guess you do keep me. What'd you say?
I bet you can guess which twin is my favorite. It should be pretty easy to guess.
It's Justine, right?
Yes.
Because Carolyn's massive, like way more aggressive.
Yeah.
Doesn't even consider such crashness, Carolyn. She's much more crass. If you were to attempt such a blatant fail trick, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. And how would you do it, Justine? How would you just spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image? Blowing open the spell door seems more impactful. It's kind of a creepy smile. They used that plan in one of the movie previews collect. They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. You're doing nothing from the movie, Carolyn, or you're simply enjoying yourself?
What?
I am... Alright, Neoprime... Should I say Neoprime or Tim? That's... Question.
That's weird.
What?
Sorry, I literally just met someone named Tim today.
Oh.
Aunt Lisa's, her roommate's husband, his name is
course.
Tim, and I met him today.
Well, you know, we know our father is named Tim, right?
Yes, I know Papa's name is Tim.
I'm currently checking out a game that very much has Persona vibes, Demon School. No, do you know Demon School?
No, I'm actually doing a playthrough of Radiant Historia right now.
Radiant Historia. And that's like Persona 2.
I love it. Actually,
No.
it's time travel. There's time travel. It's
Oh.
actually really fun. I really enjoy it. It's kind of
Always
like a
the
niche
time travel.
game. It's very enjoyable.
Alright, I'm messaging this to you so I don't forget that it exists. Alright.
Oh,
We're gonna-
Octopath Traveler 0 is coming out soon, guys. The demo's out. I might try it over the weekend.
This is a good demonstration. I am like the person who plays like platformers. You know, I had a lot of fun playing all the parts that like I had a lot of fun 100%ing Donkey Kong Country 2. I liked, you know, doing everything but I couldn't do the Goldens, but I did everything else in Celeste. You know, we 100% in Sonic Adventure 2 on the channel. Naomi, the reason why Naomi is co-commenting is Naomi is the person who does the JRPG kind of stuff. She basically had to explain party composition to me.
I was telling him that if he was gonna put Makoto on the team, he should probably replace On or was it Yusuke? It's probably Yusuke. I like you don't need more than like.
But
like,
I
they
didn't
all
even
have their
think about that.
uses,
I wasn't even
you know?
thinking about it. I was just thinking there's like elements, you know. I thought about that. So like we're like this is like the different. This is like the panel, you know. I'm the one actually playing, but Naomi's the one who actually knows how these kinds of games work generally. How you try to escape? Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm gonna say the spoon. That's how they escaped the hit movie Madagascar. Did you hear that,
Wait,
Carolyn?
like-
Even wait, what?
Like penguins? The penguins in Madagascar?
Yeah,
Or
they use
Madagascar?
plastic spoons.
Oh yeah.
In the original Madagascar, it's very
Been
weird.
too
So
long.
watching it
since I've
is
seen
so interesting because, like, you know, we used to watch. Do you remember the cartoon show? We watched the cartoon show when we were kids,
Yeah, we watched it all the time.
and they had like the secret base.
Mhm.
But then you go back and watch the original scene, and it's clear that that's not supposed to be a secret base. It's supposed to be like a prison escape tunnel that they hide with their ritual. But for the cartoon, they made it into like a base or something, because like.
Oh yeah.
But
Skipper
like,
was always my favorite.
oh, they're great. Another, I mean, all the penguins in the original I don't know why I know so much about this. All the penguins in the original Madagascar are like executives that like are there because they record a few lines, and no one reprises their voice acting role except for Skipper, and it's like the only thing he's ever done as a voice actor, but he's done like all the stuff for Skipper. Another name
It's been
for
too long. I only vaguely remember 3, where there's a circus.
yeah. I remember 2 a lot. I loved 2 as a kid because I loved the airplane stuff. Very tactile kind of thing.
I know.
Another name for Flightship. Whoa, is that 10 names then? Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Cause I was on the Buckshot Roulette stream and I was commenting in Twitch as Mark the Merchant.
Oh yeah,
was-
ironically enough, guys, independently of
Yeah.
each other, both Philip and I have usernames named
with Mark in them. Yeah, you might know that.
Except I saw
yeah.
mine with a C.
Yeah, if you type something in chat,
Like,
like if Naomi types something in chat, then you'll be able to see
Okay.
she also goes by Mark. So I was
Yes,
going
I
by
do.
that, and then I was, but you know, Tim had mentioned that he hadn't recognized me in the Discord server because I changed my nickname to Your Wallet's Defense Attorney, and then I'm called Flightsy, and you know, Flightship is kind of. Flightsy is like a namification of Flightship, so it's kind of like the name version of like it's the Flightship channel, but then the person could be like Flightsy, you know. It's a and then for some reason my Steam account name is 119822, which I think is from my high school ID. I don't know. I don't like. So yeah, Flightship is kind of a different name. Technically, we have a whole naming system for every character we play as on the Flightship channel. This is obscure because it doesn't come up like ever. But technically, it's as much as Flightsy as we can get. But if we run out of room,
Yeah, we
we
can
have to.
actually fit
We
all
have
of
to.
Flightsy in here.
But if we run out of room, we skip to the Y for the last character. So technically, for aliases, that makes. I guess the F takes priority. Yeah, I remember Fly. Yeah. But theoretically, that opens up the names Fly, Fly again, Fliggy, Fly, Flighty, and then Flightsy as names. Oh, if I look, oh wait, even the animators of the crew plan, whatever, it's not like you could actually skip anyway. They're bickering. No, it's fantasize. Indeed, today we're by the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Mm.
You hereby are free to franchise, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. Said, here's your reward.
Oh, yes, they do give you stuff. They give you skill
Oh, they give
cards.
me.
Now, let us return.
Right.
They're so
we're
cute.
right now. Our character's named Flightship Noah because I let
Yes, the
Naomi pick
last name is
the.
from my playthrough. My
Yeah.
first playthrough, P5, where I stole a name from a very obscure game. I use the name Alex Noah.
Thanks
Anyways.
for stopping. Thank you for stopping by. By Tim. You know, I mean, I didn't let you hang out. I could have banned you on site, I guess, but thank you for stopping by. What name do you for? Prince Philip. That's interesting. I don't get Prince a lot. All right, bye. I will say it has
he's a real dude.
What do you say?
In Britain, he's a real dude.
Oh, I actually forgot. Yeah, sure. Is that why he preferred spelling it with 2 L's the incorrect way?
The weird way.
Beef. I think he died.
Yeah.
Oh well. One last competition.
Because like it was Halloween, right? So like I saw people playing Until Dawn,
Right.
and like I don't know why I like low-key no one in Until Dawn is
I
likable.
think you're practically one of them.
And then I went on this little spree where I watched like RT Games play through most of the other like is it Supermassive? I don't remember. The people who did Night Until Dawn have other games
Oh, no.
and they're not as good. They're not as good as Until Dawn, obviously, but and some of them are really bad. Some of them are alright.
Of the Gentleman Thief. The Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Please look at this picture. Nuakon. This was the final moments of Ishikawa, the Giants player, Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
Something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death.
Jesus.
You know what it did. Well, they're talking about gentleman thieves. I'm gonna say thievery.
This is it. Correct.
Wow, shocking. I knew you weren't going on a completely random tangent. Wait, what did you say?
Goemon is Yusuke's current persona.
Oh. Ishikawa hit a home run for the Giants in 2014.
Bruh.
So disappointed. I was reading about this religious figure from Vanuatu based on him. Oh. Vanuatu? I'm just inventing new words. Vanuatu. No, that might be correct. Vanuatu? Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. And some called him a gentleman thief. The Goemon path comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented like in many form of media like kabuki and novels. Wow, really?
Oh.
He's so smart.
Nice going.
They always do make it seem like the smartest thing in the world that you're able to answer any question. Some islands in Melanesia. It's not actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. Most heroes of gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I usually have a vested interest. Oh shoot, my room.
Yeah.
Open. Well,
It's me. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
it was nothing.
Oh, Maruki, I do like you.
Well, they didn't force you to come here at all.
No.
But I still chose to on my
Good.
own. There's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Sound more like the counselor in here than I am. That's always something you want to hear from your counselor.
Of course.
It used to make Mom so mad.
See.
She put one of my teachers on the list purely because, and I think a teacher meeting. This is like what caused me to make the list for a thing. She like, what the teacher was like, he could teach the class, you know? And Mom was like, then why is he in the class? Like she was really mad. Also, she was wrong. Look, I was smart as a kid, but I just watched some YouTube videos and connected some dots. Like, I was learning things in that class. It's just that I would remember something I'd see from a YouTube video and talk about it. You know, obviously it looks smart when I'm the one presenting the information, because I'm presenting the things I already know. Fool. Anyway, take that, middle school teacher. I'm sure you totally deserved it. Except when kind of, wow, you created me the ideal honor student.
No.
No, not at all. In fact, I'm actually a bit of a menace, and I always have to help turn to others in order for help. I mean, yeah, but it works. I'm sure me fooled. You're still getting attention, like, well, I guess you're right. Getting help is, alright, isn't a bad thing. In fact, it's wonderful they have a support system. I feel like I can't do anything
Yeah, but my
great by
support system
myself.
is my asshole sister, so my
No,
support
we're the
system-
support.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't mean say. She doesn't mean say. She means us.
Of course.
Say isn't real. I refuse to acknowledge Say's existence unless I am forced to with my eyeballs. We are the support system.
Yes.
There's nothing major. I just had a major identity crisis.
Well, I thought we were going to talk about, like, I thought she was talking about, I went up against my principal, which is the right thing to do, but now I don't have a letter of
Right.
rec. But no, never mind. I guess she's not talking about that.
She's decided, yeah. This is a fun track.
Yeah, Maruki, the music they added for Maruki's stuff and third semester stuff. Ooh, his the palace theme, dude. The last boss is like palace theme. Oh,
He gets a
So good.
palace?
oops.
Maruki?
Like, when it came out of my mouth, I was like, ah, damn it.
Maruki gets a palace?
He's
What's
third
wrong with
semester
this?
content. I mean, to be fair
Oh.
though, it is fairly easy to figure out, in my opinion. But that's just because it's like a new palace that they kind of shoehorn in with, and like
Right.
it's a new stuff. You know it's new stuff because Kasumi's there with you, so like, it's not hard to
No.
figure out that it must have nothing to do
No,
with the other
Turkey,
third
no.
semester.
Joe, I gotta head this off. You do not have blank chat check to talk about anything palace
Sorry,
related.
that was
Just because
that
the
was an
evil, the
accident.
existence. I know it exists. That's you can still preserve some of the mystique. I don't know anything about it right now. We can,
It
in
was an
fact,
accident.
preserve this.
I'm sorry,
We don't
guys.
have to give up.
It was an accident, but the palace theme was banger.
Oh shoot!
If you liked
That's good.
Price, you're gonna like.
Oh,
Price,
that's
by the
good.
way, is the palace theme from the last palace.
That's
mean,
good.
I think the only palace theme I don't like is
Spoiler.
how
Okay.
much he does and Okumura.
Who's a Kumara?
Oh, you actually know about this one though, so I guess I'll just wait for you to figure out whose last name that is.
Oh shoot! It's like one of the. It's like either the casino. It's either the fast food place or the casino.
Oh, the casino theme is banger too.
Yeah, no, that's not the casino.
Whimsical Fate
Maybe the boat. Do you
Whimsical
not like the
Fate is
boat?
awesome.
Do you not like the boat? It's got to be the fast food guy, right?
It is the fast food guy. Yeah, his palace theme is alright.
Is the fast
I
food
don't
guy
remember.
supposed to be gluttony?
You'll see when we get there.
I do this thing. I don't like how much gluttony is focused on food. Like gluttony is not like it's not a cardinal prime sin to eat too
Wait, let
much.
me.
Like that should.
Yeah.
That's not what gluttony is. Gluttony is, I mean, it's part. It's at least it's or well, eating too much is part of it. Gluttony and greed are kind of opposites. Greed is about getting too much. It's like wanting more. It's all about collection. But gluttony is like having. Like gluttony is
He
the
is
act
not
of having
gluttony.
a bunch of stuff.
He is not
Oh, that's
gluttony.
nice.
Actually,
Is he greed?
he is greed.
Yeah. Because greed is about like the need for more things, and gluttony is about just having
Yeah, that
a
makes more
lot of
sense.
excess and kind of sitting on it. It's like because like greed is like a desire, and gluttony is a.
Yeah, Okumura is
No.
definitely one of the worst.
That's why it's
I mean, all
represented
these
with
palace
food.
rulers are bad, but like Okumura is actually something I feel that is semi-relatable to
Right.
the current situation in the
Oh
world.
no! Oh
in some
no!
ways.
That's not good. It's pretty bad.
Just because it focuses on rich people badly treating employees and the fact
Yeah.
that they've got a really large chain, they can be an asshole kind of thing.
Yeah.
And also
it's
there are a
not
lot of
good.
things that aren't relatable, like with what happens with Haru and stuff, that stuff's not relatable at all because it doesn't really happen anymore. Like arranged marriages don't really happen.
Yeah.
So
No,
like that stuff's
gluttony,
relatable.
yeah. Sorry, I think about this for someone who like doesn't really like. I think about the sins a lot for some reason. I don't even know that much about them. They must be why people around you, especially those who protect you, rely on you so much.
It's true.
Yeah,
Adults
I like how Baruchi's like, man, it does feel like you have to be emotionally adult. Well, Sei goes around, not only not helping you or supporting you, but also calling you a loser. The idea is completely foreign to her that the adults are supposed to be in charge and potentially protecting her. I haven't come to understand it early. It makes me feel a bit different with me. Live alone with your own. You live alone with your older sister. I've heard she's a massive asshole.
Yeah, every time Flightship comes over, he just talks about how much he hates.
Yeah, it's the only thing. I'm trying to get him like, why do you care so much? And it's just like such a bad thing. What do we say to it? It seems like you've been through quite a lot. I mean, anyone would after having to deal with Sei for most of their life.
I mean, yeah, Sei mostly raised Makoto because their mother died in childbirth and their father died when Makoto was young. So
honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. I mean, dear God. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister. Even now as well. I mean, I guess
that's
to be
true.
fair, yeah. But like, I could be charitable to say, I think part of it is that she's not portrayed very sympathetically. But also, like, by the time I got an actual reason to dislike Sei, I was already so mad at her interjecting by flashing forward to the future. I was gonna, I'd made up my mind.
We just hopped on it. We were like, ugh.
Oh, where is the information about Makoto's mom?
Oh. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm confused.
Of course, it's hard for you. She makes it worse for you.
Let me see.
You still remember them? Your parents? The sensation of actual love?
Hey, so...
My father, without a doubt. In fact, I remember them talking about the mother dying. I don't know. I might have grown to be a bit uptight because of that. Mark Anthony.
Okay. It doesn't say she died in childbirth. She just says she died young. I don't know. I guess I got in my head somewhere.
Remember that one time when you were complaining about Persona 3 and then literally got the situation wrong? Or Persona 4, or whatever, the one with the kid. 3. Those were good times.
I got confused.
I remember how wrong you were and how confidently you told me misinformation. Should I be trusting anything you say?
Yeah, no, yes.
Not as if I have a team of employees or anything. Two people that I'm able to rely upon well. It's kind of sad that that's the first thing she thinks of when she thinks of having a support network. I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one can replace either of them. You really don't want someone to replace your sister. Like, that's an abusive role. Like, I know she provides for you, but, like, that's not enough to clear not being abusive. What if lost would never come back? I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future. I like the idea that she's considering Say already lost here. Fair and shower. Have a good shower, Barrett. I promise to deliver 500 more jokes about how much I don't like Say.
Quite.
Quite. Then we put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anyone come up with saying that you want help with, I'll be able to support you. That my skills are pretty... That's also not something you want to hear from a counselor. I suck. Yeah.
Don't worry.
I like Maruki. He's got like interesting insights, but I never feel like the insights are like something that I get a trained professional would give, and there just feels more like your kind of introspective friend.
But he's not a trained.
He's not.
He is a doctor, but his main focus is kind of. His main focus is cognitive science, right? That's his research. That's what we're going in there. We're helping him out. So,
but he's like a researcher. He's not someone who's trained to work with people.
He's a young guy. You can kind of tell with like how he. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does have like a license to do it, but I don't think that he's like. It's not really his main passion in life.
He does just feel like he's like a cool uncle, you know, more than like a counselor. Oh yeah, we have a target of mementos. We might as well do mementos today.
I mean, yeah, you got one target, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a quick in it. We'll do a quick in and out mementos. So technically, every time I go into mementos, I could take a very long route. Mementos. Alright, now the access. When are we gonna move? Are we gonna move on from the access way? Wait, why are people calling me? Track is back.
I mean, at some point we do, yes. We do get a different base.
We have more doctor stuff. Man, I want to do all of this, but okay, I could avoid doing studying with Makoto, actually, but...
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. It depends on if you want to go to Mementos for one.
Or, like, wait for them to build up.
Or wait until you get a couple and then go.
Wow.
Oh, it'll be like a quick in and out Mementos. I mean, nah, what's... Yeah, we can wait. We only have for one. Let's do the dock. Let's do track.
Yuji, my boy. Oh, good. You already have the chair.
Yeah, we already have the thing too. Let's go practice with Ryuji. We'll figure it out.
I do like Ryuji.
We really don't got a lot of place to train, huh?
I distinctly remember this conversation, and I distinctly remember distinctly remember this conversation.
Right.
Not because it's interesting, but because I forgot. I do like Ryuji.
Like Ryuji's confidant?
Oh, it's nice, yeah. It's good. I like hearing more about Ryuji. I remember this conversation not because necessarily it's interesting, but because I wasn't paying attention. And I forgot to look at my guide, and I clicked the answer I wanted, and it was not the right answer.
Dang.
And I had to go back to a previous save.
Before I run into Nakoa and that, it's really sad that he's trying to avoid his friends.
Good night, Savannah.
Got any ideas? Okay, good night, Savannah. Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, this. I took the wrong answer here.
What did you choose?
I think I said week. I don't remember very well, but I remember I clicked the wrong answer and I had to go back.
I mean, I kind of want to stay here because I am angry at Nakoa. I want to challenge him. I'm not sure that's like I'm gonna say let's stay here out of a sense of defiance. I don't want to run into those guys. Try and think about how I feel. Yeah, okay, fine. Still got feelings. I'm full. It's true. Go peek around the gym. Yeah, there we go. Oh, familiar voice.
Whoa!
Nakoa.
You ran into him.
How are you guys doing? I have a cute question for Nakoa here. It's none of your business. We're gonna ask him with your fists. I always forget who's Nakoa. Is that the one who's mad at Ryuji?
Yes, because he thinks Ryuji ruined the track team. Which I get being upset at the person who caused like the guy to like get angry, but like
it's very sad. It's a very sad occurrence that Nakoa saw.
Right.
It's very sad.
I mean, I get because like Ryuji like acted out, so then the Kamoshida reacted and punished everybody, so everybody blames Ryuji because they're like, we suffered through all of his like targeting, but you couldn't handle it, so we all got punished for it. Which, to be fair though, Kamoshida did specifically target Ryuji explicitly because Ryuji has a harder time controlling his temper, so he knew he would have a easier time
also,
like goading him into doing something.
It's but it's it's Victor. It's like you kind of get it, but also like that's obviously I've sided with Ryuji, you know.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, we should realize that it is the abuser's fault, not anyone's fault who was being abused.
Ryuji's still sticking up for this guy because he doesn't like seeing people.
He's a good guy. Ryuji is a good guy.
Well, now they're blaming Nakoa for this stuff. Now they're turning. They exiled Ryuji. Now they're turning on this other person. Wait, he's telling us secrets about us.
What?
It's like Ryuji does not believe it.
Believe.
I have no reason to think that they should be trusting. Like, do I know? Ryuji seems certain I can follow his lead. He seems very certain. Despite the fact that Nakoa hates him, and Ryuji's avoiding him because it's really awkward, he's very clearly immediately stands up for him. Did they used to be close? Like...
Yeah, perhaps.
I'm gonna be less committal, though. I'm gonna say there's nothing wrong with doing. Oh, that was
the right answer. Goddamn.
Yeah. I guess, Ryuji does. One thing I learned earlier is, I want to poke the bear. Ryuji has expressed multiple times he's frustrated with his anger issues and he wants to be calmer. Meanwhile, I don't.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's because his father, who no longer lives with him and his mother, was abusive.
Right. You gotta fight. Yeah, but like, it's like, I mean, yeah, but we have our own concerns about the track team going back. She's showing us out. I didn't think I was found out about your parents, Sakamoto. It's gotta be a stitch. They don't have any evidence, though. And it's, like, from my experience, turning on each other is the thing that,
Whoa!
Hold up. By the way, so we'll beat the shit out of you too when you do. That's gonna make you feel better. Go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Feels real bad looking back at shitty stuff you've done.
Aw.
Oh, that's nice to mature too. It's like, yeah, you could beat, like, I'll let you beat me up if it makes you feel better, but I promise you, it will only be short term. Oh, look, even when Nicole was working with the Kawashita, we should probably forgive him, I guess. It's just, like, please stop tearing each other apart. You know, around here are gonna try and undermine our team. But another thing, I was worried. Also, like, you're not gonna have a team soon enough. Like, if you excise everyone, dude, the answer's gonna stay the same.
Right.
We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Who's
The
Yamauchi?
teacher?
Oh,
Remember
the guy who
that
was
we were suspicious
the new
of
guy?
last time because we thought he had something to gain from
Yeah.
starting the track team.
I just imagine, like, really, guys, you're believing the guy, you're believing Kawashita's old lapdog over, like, I guess she would have that information, but we gotta get out of here. It'll be real bad if anyone else showed up. Sure, you ain't welcome on a new track team. You better remember that.
Jesus Christ.
You're just tearing each other apart again. What was all that? Yeah, she's still not happy with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it makes me feel bad. Well, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to do this bullshit. Nicole, I just stopped people from beating you up. You know, could you maybe... You know... I think that you guys... Yeah, because we lost the one place we've been at for church, the only place we could really belong. I think it's been kind of rough from then on. Yeah, boy, you keep just tearing
But, like,
each other
it's
apart.
not Ryuji's fault that this abuser egged him on with things about his personal life with his parents and his abusive dad and his parents' divorce. Like if you were in any other situation, if you were looking at it from the outside, you know you would be on Ryuji's side,
Yeah.
but because he's just he's more concerned about how that made life worse for him.
Nikoka's
doesn't
trying
really
to
care.
poke him. Would you still be fine if I was the one who told Kawashita about your parents? Yes. So I like you sticking with his guns. Yes, I'm going to make the choice to say that this is actually not how we should behave, even if you bait me by saying that you've personally wronged me. I'm going to make the choice to be better than this.
Good job, Ryuji.
I've realized something, Nicole. I might have messed up with Kawashita back then. But hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I was gonna force on being myself. I won't, you know. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
I mean, this is a good confidant. I like Ryuji's confidant.
Hey.
It's sad because, you know, we know even after this, Nikoka's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
You know. But you know, Ryuji, Ryuji can be quite mature, you know. At least in his own confidant, he gets to be mature. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, Ryuji. Plus, I always will feel a little bit of an endearment towards Ryuji because, you know, we were the original duo, you know? Just figuring out what's going on.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to react very poorly to a certain scene. It happens much later, but I reacted poorly, and I'm not as much of a fan of Ryuji as you. I love him, but, like, I didn't have that connection that you have with Ryuji, and I was still pissed off.
Does he mess up? I know you say that the thing is you like Persona a lot, but I know you've said that every character manages to piss you off at some point.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I think the only one who doesn't... I mean, Ryuji does piss me off a little bit, but I wasn't pissed at Ryuji. I was pissed at what happened to Ryuji.
Oh.
I was like, what the hell?
Shoot.
This is ridiculous. I was upset. I was very upset afterwards because I think it's ridiculous, and I think it absolutely should not have happened. And they kind of read it off as a joke, and I was pissed.
Interesting. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Say it. Absolutely. These don't always make sense. Yeah, no, it's very unfortunate what's going on with the track team. I mean, yeah, it's kind of collapsing on it, so. Like how I feel when I'm talking. Well, I guess it's how I feel talking to you. I don't get it. It's very, like, I don't understand. You enjoy. I don't know what else I gotta say. I just feel free. Does Joker really not understand that it's easy to talk to him?
Oh, Joker
Do you
Persona
not understand that we got a connection?
I saw a meme on
Fear
OK
something?
I saw a meme on r/OK Buddy Persona the other day where it was like people who hate people say, oh, I hate like the protagonist ships because like the characters have no chemistry, and then like they're like, but you're forgetting the point is that the character is you, so you're making the chemistry. And I was like, no, I'm not forgetting that. I'm just choosing to ignore it because it's low-key dumb.
Well, the thing is, I guess the thing is, they get in the way. Like, Joker's personality gets in the way of how I would react to stuff sometimes, you know? He doesn't have a lot of personality, but he has just enough where, like, he makes decisions I wouldn't. And that creates this kind of distance.
People might come at me for this, but Fire Emblem, I wish they would go back to writing a canon, like, romance pairing instead of just letting, like, the main character marry whoever they want. Because
then you have a natural story.
I miss it when there's, like, plot written around, like, these characters who love each other instead of just shoehorning a romance. like how with Crom, they did it with Crom, and it like she's got like 4 marriage options, and it's kind of like it's important in Awakening because you have child characters, and Crom is literally the main character.
All right.
And so he has Lucina, and it's like all the moms have the same conversation with Lucina, and some of them just don't work.
Right.
And if you're gonna center a story about like the main character and his daughter coming back from the future, I feel like why would we not write a canon mom in here?
But it's all based off the freedom. Well, speaking on that, I'd heard that in Persona 3, one of the Persona 3 remakes, you could change your gender, right?
Yes, portable.
That has effects, right? Which is very uncommon. Am I wrong?
Yes, it does. It does. It actually changes out some of the social links. It cuts out Gore making, or in favor of. But to be fair, everyone hates him anyway. But it cuts him out in favor of Shinji, and then they also, so there's like the character that you it doesn't make sense, like it makes sense that they changed this because like one of the male protagonists social links is this guy who's got a crush on his teacher, and they're talking to each other, and he's the main character is egging him on, and of course a boy is not going to talk about that with a girl, so they actually she is not a social link for her, and they wrote a whole new character for her named Rio,
and that's interesting.
She's a whole new character.
That's really interesting. Like that's a really interesting, because I think almost any other game, you know, would not want to wouldn't want to disrupt the player choice. But because one of the things that's always fascinating about all the stuff you tell me about the old Personas is some of it, you know, doesn't seem fun from a gameplay center, but from the idea of trying to make this almost more realistic, you know, life set.
The honest thing interesting about Persona 2.
Yeah. So
they don't really have social links in P2, but there is a moment where
let's go.
You are asked. So there's people in your party, and you are asked like, who are you like in love with? And you have the choice to say no one, and then you also have the choice to say like any of the other characters, including the men, and then it actually has an effect on the rest of the plot from that point.
Wait, because you've indicated that you're gay.
That you like this guy, and so
Oh.
then they can perform like there's like if you choose this one guy, they can perform like a move together where they're kind of like they're like gay, and then the shadows are like, ugh.
Oh,
Like,
they
it's
they kill him with
Loki, the shadows are
homophobia.
the way that battles worked was a little different. Like you could actually like talk to them without knocking them down. So like sometimes it would make them like want to like be friendly, and sometimes they would be disgusted.
Right.
But still, like I
I've
really
seen
like the
Flightship.
first Persona 2 protagonist from the first game, him and like another guy. Like they're so cute together. I love them. I love them.
Can't believe Shadow's
They took away the
housephobic.
gay options.
In what?
Never
Oh, yeah.
again have we gotten any gay Persona option.
In Persona 2?
Since Persona 2, there's been no other gay choices.
Does that include the female version of Persona 3? Does she get does she get male love interests?
The male party members in Persona 3, the original, don't have social links. They wrote social links for the male party members for the female protagonist only.
I mean, on the one hand, yeah, no gay. That's pretty cringe. But on the other hand, like from the perspective that changing what gender you play as has a profound impact on the game, that is a very interesting decision, I would say.
It's also interesting because their personalities are distinctly different. So
yeah,
it's
so
like
you can basically
really
choose what your what character you play as entirely.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting because Persona 3 is low-key a game about grief, okay? It's kind of about grief and about death and like life and stuff. And so it's kind of interesting because the Persona, like the two protagonist options, the male and the female options, both have different ways of coping with their grief. So
That's
the male
wild.
protagonist he gets rid of his emotions, and he's like he doesn't care about anything, he doesn't care about death. And the female protagonist, she kind of covers everything up with like being happy and smiling all the time and being more upbeat with people. It's actually very interesting.
Those are very different, almost gendered versions of the same concept of trying to ignore the grief.
The only time they ever interact with each other is in Persona Q2.
Right. Because those
where
are like...
they decided they wanted the female protagonist in there, so they added the female protagonist in there. It's actually very interesting how they handle it in that game. It's very interesting.
Because it's the same concept, right? That you're trying to ignore your grief, but it's like the different ways that manifests in the different genders as what is socially acceptable, where you're expected to act differently, based off of... That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's awesome. They did a good job, which is why people were so upset when they were told that the female protagonist would not be added to Persona 3 Reload. Because people love the female protagonist. Yeah, that's the new one. That's the newest one. People love the female protagonist. They love her.
Well, yeah, because I'm liking hearing about it. I'm liking learning about it, Oh yeah, we're doing crosswords. Medicine of varying legality. Oh, I wonder what this one is. I gotta guess. Let's see if I'm right.
Don't finish it, so we can finish the other ones.
How do I spell this? Right? Do I need a J? Do we not have a J?
We do not have a J.
Marijuana is spelled with a J, right?
I think so.
Okay, different varying legality. I don't know what's varyingly legal in Japan.
Me neither.
Import illegally, that's like traffic, right? So TRA. We don't have an F.
We don't have any Fs.
We don't have anything. Poppy product. Oh, that's Coke, right? CO, but that didn't even fit. Not Coke, not cocaine. What else is in? What is in a poppy?
All I
Male
know is the kind of
protagonist like
flower.
Chris Deltra and the girl is Mike Sands. Yeah, you could, yeah, and how they
sure.
deal with grief, I guess. Wait, what did you say?
I said sure. For the comparison.
Import
But this is
illegally.
hard.
Oh man, poppy
Smuggle?
product.
Is it smuggle?
Ooh, smuggle.
No,
we don't have a.
we don't have. Oh, we do have 2 G's.
All right, thank you. We got smuggle. Sorry, smiggle.
Smiggle.
What? Keep trying. We're gonna
He
try
writes
better.
an I instead of a U, and he's like, "Should I give up?"
I wrote this in 10. Damn it. Smuggle. Okay, well, that took some letters off the board. Poppy product. They're poppy seeds? We just use our S. And there's not a double E. So you poppy seeds, smiggle, yeah. It'd have 2 G's, but yeah. Smiggle!
Smiggle. Oh my gosh. Philip, there's someone playing Persona 4, and he just there's this moment in time where he came home and he had the option to help the little sister character with her homework, and he said no, and the comments bombarded him with hate, and they disliked the video. They were like, "How dare you hang out?" Because people love Monaco, and to be fair, that's fair. I love her too.
I am like that explaining topic/concept thing to an American. Made a hamburger meme, but replace hamburger with Deltarune Undertale. Yeah, the only way to communicate with Turkey is through Deltarune/Undertale references. It's how he views the world.
Funny. All right.
We don't have an H, so it can't be amphetamines. Oh, poppy product. What's the chemical name? It's because if you eat poppies, it can come in a drug test as cocaine, but it's not really cocaine. What would be the proper? No, we have I's. We have 2 I's, a U, and an O. If life is Undertale, then I have Sans. Quick, think of all the drug metaphors you can think of with Undertale. Medicine of varying.
Wait, nothing to do with the word crossword, but I want your opinion on this. So
yeah,
there's a game, and they remade the game, and they drew new art sprites, and there's a princess, and she had a pixie cut in the first game, and then when they remade the game and they redrew her portrait, she's long ass hair, and I was like, Erica, what happened to you? Oh my god!
I would say that's weird.
What happened? I was like, what the hell did they do to you?
I don't know much about drugs. Failure. What a nerd. Anyway.
I was low-key upset. I was like, Erica, oh no.
Yeah. Was there any reason? Or they just did it?
I think it's just because, so the art style from the first game, it kind of threw a lot of people, the original, it kind of threw a lot of people off, so that it's not like your traditional JRPG art style. It's actually interesting. It's cool. The only reason I didn't buy the original was because the new one also added new plot, and I wanted the new plot. So but I remember seeing the art from the original, and I remember really liking Erica because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool that they have a short-haired princess who wields a gun. That's awesome. And then I open the freaking new game and I see the opening cutscene, and I was like, who is this chick in the crown with the long hair?
So they were cowardly. They went back on their design decisions.
Yeah, everyone else stays pretty much the same. Like, they look the same. The art is just drawn differently. I will admit, one of the characters outside of Erica does get the short end of the stick because I think the redraw, like, it's fine. It doesn't look better than the original. I think the original looks best in all of the cases, but some of them, like, transferred over better than others. This one girl transferred over pretty poorly. She does not look great.
Right.
Outside of Erica. Erica just pisses me off because I was like, where's my pixie? Erica, where's my short-haired queen?
Right.
Why'd you take her away from me?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh, narcotics. I knew it started with an N. I was thinking about
poppy is
nicotine,
opium.
but then I realized... Yeah.
Yeah. Poppy seeds have opium, and this is narcotics. Because narcotics you take those are like you can... Sometimes that's like a medicine, but...
Right.
It's also... You can take it as drugs. This term applies to any medicine that dulls sentence, but it's more often used as a general term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic use as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the god of sleep.
All right.
I see.
I am actually kind of proud of figuring out both opium and narcotics. Because it started by me trying to think of opium as maybe something for the big one, and then realizing I have all the letters, and then I was like, wait, no, poppy. I was like, yeah, that is opium. Morbius, exactly. That's no questions asked. That is exactly what morphine is like. The movie Morbius.
I've never seen that movie. I just thought that it did very poorly. Wait, what is tonight? Oh, it's Tuesday. Nope, she's not free. Friday, Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.
We literally saw this today.
And I can't even talk to Sodro.
No. Alright, well, it's
Anyone I can
Tuesday.
talk to? Tsusenkichi's
Oh,
not.
Trophy.
It's not
Is
an
it a
Akechi
Akechi?
day. Look, Akechi's
Oh,
on
wait,
Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. So I don't remember how long this goes for, but there is a chunk of time where he's also free on Tuesdays.
All right. Hi. You have some time.
Hey,
There's a place I wanted to
love.
visit. But what do you think?
Yes,
Morbius,
please.
the god of sleep. Yeah, it's a special place for me. I hope you like it too. We have the
Please.
principality.
Please take
All
me
right.
out, bro.
I'll hang
Yes,
out.
Morgana. What a
Wait,
dumb
it's actually
question.
really close. Just follow me. I'll take you there. Wait, what
Oh,
did
they're
you say?
taking us to the... Yeah! Hell yeah! We're going to the jazz club, bro.
Yes! Woo!
By the way, Akechi loves jazz.
As he should. As he should. Woo! Yes. It's a very jazzy soundtrack, Persona, you know.
Yes, indeed.
It's also got a
You can
upbeatness to it.
actually visit the Jazz Gin, I think, after this. Like, they'll have, like, certain specials that increase a certain stat, and then you bring, like, one of your party members,
Oh.
and you have the drink.
This is it. It's a rather cool, nice place. I want to apologize for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safer. I'm a regular. I've heard No More What Ifs is Akechi's Behind the Mask. Thoughts on this? I'm going to assume it's directed at you.
I'd have to re-listen to them closer, I guess. Yeah, I'd have to re-listen to them closer. I've never thought about that.
Oh, I finally
nice
scored
job.
well because I said,
what did you say?
now this is my kind of club.
Hell yeah.
All right.
He's like, oh, a fellow jazz enjoyer. Of course, bro.
And now it's time for the free jazz concert. Mom went to a free jazz concert like months or maybe even a year ago with Grandpa. Yeah, it must have been over a year ago because I was. Oh, how was it?
It's actually very interesting. A guy played 2 different woodwind instruments. He put them in his mouth at the same time, and he played them at once. That's cool.
That is interesting. Oh,
It definitely wasn't your traditional jazz, but it was cool.
No,
I'd say.
but it's
It's
because it's a whole different ideology.
Mhm. But man, they just kept going and going.
I'm going to assume that my version of Joker is done. The version of Joker I'm projecting to went to a jazz club every day. You know. Oh, we got the jazz club. Oh, this is so good.
What will you do?
I like how Ketchy has a giant A on his freaking
Yeah.
briefcase. He's
Hey,
like,
what's
yeah,
the-
that's right. This is mine.
They don't have music right now.
Yes.
No one's playing. Let's get some drinks. An ice cold beer. Do you have any recommendations? Thing to ask when you're first in the club. Oh, he likes that
Yes.
too. If you don't want to choose it,
Yes,
I'll put it in a random order. Interesting. He's going completely random. So he likes exploring. He likes exploring that kind of thing. Because he's doing a random order. I also think he likes that I value his opinion, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alvin. It could also be Alvin from Alvin. Yeah, did you think about that? It might not be A for Akechi. It might be for Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunk.
Of course. My
Or
bad.
Maybe it's A for Avengers Tower. or the anarchy symbol. A is for what's something A? What are other words that begin with A?
Apple.
I don't have any soft drinks I actively select now. A for a really cool guy. I was gonna. Oh, so that's just what. Oh, he's the manager. He's come. He's serving us
Yeah.
domestic.
Muhan Rod.
We have a performer. Oh. Oh, sorry, I'll sit back and enjoy the show. I do enjoy having a very classy day with Akechi.
Man, Joker, you're so underdressed, dog.
I am.
What did you notice? There's music now.
I think I've heard this. What is the song called?
I think. I can't hear it very well, to be honest. I want to say it's No More What Ifs, but I don't remember. It's been so long since I've listened to Persona.
I was listening to this on the new album. So on orchestra, so 8-bit. So I like listening to the 8-bit big band, right? They're an old big band style that does this. And this is one of the songs on their most recent album that's up for a Grammy this year. And I was like,
wow.
They have 2 Persona songs on there. One of them is the normal walking around theme where like you're walking around the city and stuff. And then there's this one. And I was like, oh, I haven't heard that yet. This is it. This is the song from the album. No More What Ifs. That's so cool. I don't know. I guess it's just coincidence and ordering that like. It's cool to like have the singer start and be like, I know this. Like.
Yeah, Lynn does a good job. She's a good singer.
I didn't know it was a soloist. It was a solo because obviously the big band has a big band, you know.
Right.
Well, this is a vibe. Like, I'd enjoy going on this date in real life. I enjoy his music with the kids. Neither of you have drunk at any, like, just sips, you know, and as we listen. It kind of bothers me a little bit that we're not facing her. I would have liked to, you know, relax.
But then, like, as the audience, we wouldn't, as the, like, gamer, we wouldn't be able to.
But I'm just imagining myself, and I'd want to be in the other 2 seats with the suitcase on the other seats. You know, we sip, we idly gaze upon the stage. It's a great place. I kind of literally just doing flattery, and just because I'm genuinely enthusiastic, and it's working perfectly. It's like, wow, I got the, you know. Maybe I was thinking too much about mind games in the last time. Maybe I should just be more authentic. Maybe that's the problem with how I've been handling Akechi. I've been caught up in the idea of the you know, the rivals, but like, he's responded really well to me just being enthusiastic about this place he likes. Maybe
Well,
I've been
yeah, as most
overthinking
people
it.
do.
Yeah, maybe I've been overthinking Akechi. Maybe I'm making the same mistake the Phantom Thieves have in a way. Because I forgot about the core of what I like with this relationship, which is just them getting along while the Phantom Thieves vendetta against.
Yeah. I mean, that is what it looked like to you from
Yeah, that's what it
what
looked
you
like.
saw.
I guess you call my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that?
Aw, it's cute that Joker says
Yeah.
that it's LeBlanc.
Yeah, and this is an actual piece of personality.
Yeah, I think that like typically gets transferred over with like Jokers and like fanfiction and stuff is that he likes to make coffee. Like
Yeah,
lots of
but-
people actually like make him like go into like take up the business after Sojiro and stuff. Like in fanfictions where they kind of go into the future and not go into the future, but like it takes place in the future. They like kind of make him
You
like it's common to
Joker.
put him in charge of like a coffee place.
You forgot that while Akechi hates Joker, he also just genuinely likes / loves him too.
It's true.
Yeah, I keep thinking, you know, they like each other as rivals, and I forgot that they might also just kind of be friends. Which was what drew me to Akechi in the first place. That's why I like Akechi. I got so caught up in all the rivalry because that's a context I was missing when I was watching Naomi play. But now as we sit here with this very chill song, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna say a shop with great coffee, you know. I could do rundown because I could mean that endearingly, but I'm gonna say shop with great coffee. You know, like that. Hated that. Terrible response.
Really?
I also think that it's interesting to me that how I think like Akechi doesn't know that we live in an attic.
Oh,
So like they actually do stuff like oh man, dude, that one fig that you have to read when we're done with this game, dude, so good. Like Joker is actually self-conscious about living in an attic, and he doesn't want Akechi to know that he lives in the attic of a rundown coffee shop.
you're like every single time you tell me this. Like, I feel like normally we are. One of the things that's with fan fiction, like I love fan fiction, but I always feel like I'm trapped in my bubble because other people that like fan fiction I can never like talk about, and I always feel awkward talking about it. But man, you have been selling me so hard on this one fan fiction.
Also,
the whole
because
playthrough.
so Akechi doesn't know about Joker's criminal record either, and that is like a serious point of like Ren does not want his friends to know about his
Right.
criminal record.
Dude, you're making
Like,
me so interested. I'm so interested. Okay, we gotta. All right, we gotta. All right.
Anyway, back to their
Yeah.
date.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh well, now
You should
now,
read
now
this.
He knows.
Yeah.
Now he knows
Oh.
he lives in a cafe lot.
You came to Tokyo on your own and now you live in a cafe. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Yeah. You know, you should read this fan fiction. It's like this boat to the rock fan fiction. It is most Shibuya. Well, you haven't watched Boat to the Rock, right?
I have not.
We have to get in some. We have to like watch some stuff together, so we're in some of the same fandoms instead of being in completely different fandoms. Wait, Turkey, recommend me some. I haven't read any Deltarune stuff. But Turkey, recommend me some good Deltarune fan fiction. Get in here. So I have a story. I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. It's true. Although I haven't been.
That's
I've been neglecting him. I live alone myself, but I really have the time to cook my own meals. He's taking he's seeing things that he likes about our life. You know. Alright, do you cook? Do I cook? The Joker cut?
I mean, I think like I think at some point, like when you're bonding with Sojiro, he also teaches you how to make curry.
Right.
I don't know. Like, I think people like the headcanon that Joker is okay at cooking.
Well, because he lives so independently.
Right.
Oh, I've heard of Inverted Fate. I've read little pieces of it. I'll give it a shot. I guess I should say on my end, Undertale wise, I got really into like Ebot's Wake, I think it was. It's this really it's not, well, right now it's this really long fan fiction, but it was yeah, I know. So yeah, Inverted Fate swaps the Lost Souls only from Asriel's fight. I should read Inverted Fate, but
You want to hear something interesting about a fandom that you don't know anything about?
Yeah, first gonna tell Turkey about Ebot's Wake.
Yeah.
This is like, it's part comfort fan fiction, but it was great. I don't know. It's very long. I still get like emails because I subscribe to the series, so I still get emails when a new chapter in the sequel comes out. It ended up being very long, but I remember it very fondly, when it was still kind of coming out. And it was great. They made Burger Pants into a radio show host. And I don't know if that's what Burger Pants would have done. But I'm not sure if that's in character. But I was just happy to see that he was happy, And they used the radio segments, to frame the rest of the story around stuff, and because the idea is after Undertale, they just kind of settle in this town that's by the mountain called Ebot's Wake. That is it's just kind of wacky already, and so you get these every so often you get like these radio chapters where it's just Burger Pants and the human character going over plot details, but also like overviewing and giving the town such a sense of place. Yeah. Creator of that does cool essays. It made a Persona 4 / Persona 5 code, what I think is called The Crow's Call at Midnight, where Akechi is in Persona 4. Do you know about this, Naomi?
Oh, I don't know if I've ever read that. I have read one where Akechi goes back in time and is in Persona 3, the same age, but he's the same age as Ken. That was cool.
Should check. Do I have any other Undertale? Do I have any other Undertale ones bookmarked? I gotta organize my bookmark because not all of those are favorites.
Crow's Call at Midnight. Just gotta look it up.
I'm looking at Undertale. I think this is a perfect. I joke about how we're not making any progress, but if there was a place to be stuck and take like a kind of break where we don't progress, this is the place I would choose.
Oh.
Alright, let's see.
Oh my god, and it has Yosuke and you. Ooh. I'm hooked. It took me 2 seconds. Oh wait, I think I have read a little bit of this, but it has been a really long time. Yeah, it is dorked.
Oh
my gosh.
That's a nice one shot. It was like a short story. I remember liking it, but I don't remember that many details. There's some good Ace Attorney fanfiction I've read. Creator goes by Dorked.
Yeah, dude, Saturation from Ace Attorney. Thanks
It's
for recommending
Saturation.
that.
Oh, that is so good.
That one is actually based as hell, dude.
I'm not quite caught up. I'm like 10 chapters or so behind, but it's so good. Saturation, because the description is like Edgeworth sees colors, and then and stuff. But that's not what it's about. It's about it's like this very slice of life kind of thing. But
I love it.
It's
so
organized in. It's like Edgeworth. It's what Edgeworth does between the gap between the trilogies in Ace Attorney, entirely chronologically. Like, and so you see him develop. You know, there's not like a big sweeping arc, but you see him develop. They're like yearly events, and they like come around in because it's all chronological. So like, you know, there's yearly events with like, you know, there's always something around Christmas time where he reflects on it in different way, and it's
so
it's
good.
it's like it's a slow burn without misunderstandings, just taking in the slow pace of life itself, and just this is just, it's hard to explain, but it's just Edgeworth's life, and it's captive. It's Edgeworth's life during those 7 years in chronological order, and it's captivating.
Yeah,
it's on
good.
high. It is.
I really like how they do Nick's depressed dad arc too.
Oh, Nick's perfect. Wait. Nick's. Who's Nick's?
No, Phoenix. Sorry.
Oh, Phoenix. Sorry. Using these fancy. Oh yeah. Yes.
I'm used to like both Larry and Maya call him Nick in game.
Right.
So,
yeah,
and so does Pearly.
You see Phoenix you see Phoenix like come around, and like you see like it starts off, you know, like he you know, you see, you know, him change, and it's just such a great story because of how it does development and how it's a story about life in a way, instead of like, because it doesn't have like a plot driving it forward to say. There are plot lines, but again, it's a life. It's all in this kind of chronological.
Also, as someone who is a huge Sebastian fan.
Oh yeah, it's a good
I
time.
love Sebastian, guys.
You should play Ace Attorney sometime. We should play Ace Attorney 9. So we should get our dad to play Ace Attorney sometime. We think he'd enjoy it.
Actually, I'll admit, I have the investigations on the Ace Attorney Investigations, and man, yeah, Ace Attorney Investigations 1 is a drag. Wow.
Right. That makes sense.
Like, to the point where I haven't finished it yet because it's such a drag.
We gotta get like the trilogy booted up on like Switch and just get Dad to play it.
Yeah, because unlike me, he'd probably be smart enough to solve most of it.
There
were times where I literally died because I was so dumb.
So, what you said there was a fan fiction. There was a fandom I knew nothing about that you wanted to tell me something about.
Oh yes. It's very interesting. So the TCGF fanfic fandom is, so it's a Danmei, so it's Chinese boys love, right? So it's there's this fan fiction that is so huge that, first of all, when someone is like, hey, what like fic should I read in this fan fiction, like the comments full of no paths are bound, like everywhere, no paths are bound, to the point where the author has added a chapter to the start where she talks about how, hey guys, this fic is really popular, so like please don't like disparage this or be angry with me if it doesn't meet your expectations, because everybody hypes it up. And then she has it like split up into like arcs from the, so basically it's pretty much, what if the only thing that was different is that MC is blind?
Interesting.
If the main character is blind, what difference does it make? And oh man, it's so good. Breaks my heart over and over. It's so angsty. It has a good end, but like it's good.
Yeah.
And I get why everyone in the fandom, it's like the beloved fanfiction in the fandom. Like, if you read fanfiction and you're in the TCGF community, there's no way you have not come across it. It's like,
but again,
it's like,
although sometimes like those kind of big ones make me feel pressure. Like, I don't know, like I almost don't want to save it.
It's long too. It's long.
Oh yeah.
It is It is a long one. She is a chunky fanfiction to be. She's let's see how many chapters.
I get subconscious about how I read.
She's 152 chapters long. Okay.
Oh, that is pretty big. That's pretty. I saw someone posting like how long novels actually are, and like the disconnect of like, oh, how long fan fiction is like novel length, like a novel, like sorry, novel length. This Tumblr meme, like it was like going over the different types of novels. You know, it was like novel length, you know, like an adult novel is 500 to 100,000 words. A novella is 40 to 40,000. A YA novel 50 to 80. Middle grade 25 to 40. Chapter book 4 to 10. A memoir is 60 to 80,000 pages. Business/general nonfiction is 40 to 70. How-to self-help 30 to 60. History and biography is where you finally get from 80 to like 200k. Like,
yeah, me who reads at least like 20k words of fanfic a day. Me
like,
struggles to get less than 5k book.
Well, I have a thing where I get self-conscious about anything I do. I do get self-conscious about how I read fan fiction stuff as well. Because I always feel like there's stuff I'm not finished with. Stuff that captivates me, but I don't finish reading it all the way and stuff. But I was a big fan of, my favorite Steven Universe fanfiction was, it was and probably still is, Connie Swap. It was somewhat underrated, I would say. But it was very simple. It was a swap AU, you know. But it was swapping Steven and the 3 gems with Connie and the kind of homeworld gems. And they mentioned at some point that the creator mentioned at some point that it is in fact longer than War and Peace. And I was like, oh yeah, because it's a giant, like 50 fanfiction long series, you know. That had a regular update schedule, you know, and yeah, those are the good days. I'm gonna say that all I need is I'm gonna say, you know, we'll say that he could cook. He's so self-sufficient anyway, you know, and he just he's self-sufficient and deals with it. So I'm gonna say pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Not just because I suspected that would give me 3 parts. That's definitely not.
And the sparkles on those music notes, we're gonna get a rank up next time we hang out.
Right. So we're gonna get. Are we gonna get a rank up for this one too?
This is a rank up. Yep.
Yes. Haha. I've been on a roll. I don't have so much experience myself. My efforts at Google have been underwhelming because I feel like Akechi makes it his personality. I feel like Joker has a decent chance of actually having cooking experience. But I did kind of want to just impress him. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, I had to fillet a fish one poorly. I usually come here when I need time to really think on my own. Some swaps you do for Deltron, Chris and Noel, Dessiner, Asriel, Javelin, Spampton, Sham, and Tenna, King and Queen. Maybe Bertley and Susie. I don't know who else I'd swap. Well, I did say, you know, ship swap. So Chris and Bertley and then Susie and Noel was mainly. But only them. So it would be interesting. Those are the only 2. I guess that would also be Spampton and Tenna. It's by nature. But like, to do this, right? Like, who'd you swap ERAM with? In ship swap, no one. I don't ship ERAM with anyone. That's the idea of. I just came with the concept ship swap. You know, I was trying to do something interesting. ERAM's. Do you mean like the shadow guy, John Mantle, Or are we talking about the dice guy? Who's kind of sad. I feel bad for the dice guy. But he's also not major enough a person that I have an idea of who it's... I guess with John Mantle. I guess I talked myself into that one. John Mantle. I swapped John Mantle with the sad dice guy. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You're the first person I've ever brought here. Oh,
Oh,
fuck, I'm keeping it.
You gay boy.
Yeah. I like how it's like, I'm not keeping it from anyone, but let's go show what we do with some strange connection. I'm just the first person you wanted to bring to your special place, you know.
Yes, because you love me.
Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of battle. That's nice.
All right.
It is.
The dice guys are the Pippins. Ram, the bartender, is a plug boy. Oh, yeah, sure. The plug boy, right, sorry. Spiriting gets split into two, and Jevil and Tenna fuse into one. In your version? Because in my version, I don't think that Spamship and Jevil were really involved very much. You know, I'm going all in on... I mean, Spamship and Tenna have clear ties. Jevil is like one... Like, Spamship has like one line about Jevil. His 2X's, they're not 2X. Jevil, I maintain that Jevil was only really important because of the chapter structure of Deltarune. I don't think Jevil actually mattered that much. I would not say 2X's. Jevil and Spamton being together, I would argue, is mostly invention of fanfiction. Or sorry, it's mostly invention of fandom. Because for a while it was only chapter 1 and 2. As soon as we got Tenna, people forgot about Jevil ever really being... And now it's all Tenna all the way. Has some relation. Mustard Kids and Jevil cheating Spamton on something. Yeah, but I doubt it was a romance. Whereas Tenna and Jevil were partners. There's a point. There's an Easter egg, I think, if you do really poorly, you could get a room where it's like a picture of two businessmen, like, together, smiling. Where did those happy days go? Or something like that. Like these are like Spencer and Tenna were practically in a relationship. Woke up from a 100-year nap just to gamble and check. That's not a relationship thing. If I was in my swap for you, Jev was not involved. If anything, Jevil would be with Sham. Just Sham talks about having used to know Jevil, you know. Sham talks about, I'm watching Jevil have a descent into madness. If anything, I would have Sham. I would say Sham is a more sensible ship than Spamton and Jevil, and therefore Sham would be more likely as the ship swap target. I can't believe no one else ever watches these streams. Well, we got the ability to reveal information.
Goodbye.
Oh, Akechi, I love you.
I do love Akechi. I risk spoilers just so last stream I wish spoilers just so I get confirmation that it doesn't all go to hell, that we actually have some resolution with Akechi. Which is very important.
I love what they did in Royal, okay?
Rules and ship swap? Rules swaps with his ship. He swaps with his ship. Because he gets like a pirate ship at some point. Wasn't that musical day? It was, actually. Did you hear that it's part of an album that's going to get an Emmy? I mean, a remix album, so, like, it's not really them, but it is. Well, it's nominated. It might not win. I haven't listened to the competition. We listened to the competition for... They have one of the songs is up for an Emmy, too. Super Mario Praise Break. Mom and I listened to, like, the 3 other contenders, and Mom agreed that, like, she thought the Mario song was the best one.
Speaking of Mario, what do you think about the Galaxy trailer?
I don't know. Ironically...
It looks pretty.
A lot of people like it a lot. It seems like, I don't know. It didn't really capture me.
I liked the Rosalina bit. It was pretty. It looks very...
I like
they're clearly spending a lot of money on the animation, which I appreciate.
They have the little... They have the pyramid from Odyssey, so it's almost like they're going to take some of the Odyssey stuff and wrap it into... galaxies say that's happening on another planet.
Right.
Rules are still
Which is
rules whenever
cool.
Romance CC tries to insert himself into swap. That makes sense. Duyano and Elena swap, yeah. Literally nothing changes about them but palette. Like,
And
they're the
the
only
Bowser
switch where
Jr.
it makes
thing,
makes no difference.
the Bowser Jr. thing, like the weird
Yeah.
paint stuff, reminds me of Sunshine.
Wow, like who could have guessed? Bowser
Wow.
Jr. Paint? What a weird connection.
Wow.
But no, it didn't totally grab me. But like I am
I
gonna
didn't.
watch that movie in theaters. Like,
Yeah, me too. I'm watching that, but I'm watching that crap for sure. It looks very pretty.
I mean, Galaxy is, I would argue, it's still my favorite Mario. There are flaws, you know. It is kind of a slow game, you know. But like the magic of playing Galaxy, of those planet gravity, is great. Like,
I hope they have that stupid Luma that eats a bunch of stars.
the
That stupid fat Luma.
Explode!
I want it on the big screen so bad.
It's always like a certain power to the music. Yeah. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, to see him for improvisation, both complex and organic. This guy gets jazz. For some flavor, a natural melody is born from chaos. Something about that strange erratic synchronicity. It's euphoria like when I manage to solve a case. You really are having fun. Perhaps I'm still waiting for the energy of that last performance. He didn't like that one. There was no option that said, yeah, I get that. Like, because I get that. Well, I'll board the pink one. She's talking about the pink ones. The ones that explode and become galaxies or planets or whatever.
Yeah, they're
They have a
cute.
name. They have a name. I don't know if Loba's going to be in this one. I figured you feel the same way. I did feel the same way. I kind of get it. I guess I should have said I kind of get it. But I don't want to say kinda. Can I reverse? Okay, I can't. I do understand it. I understand it. Shut up, Pikachu. You just don't get it.
Joker's fault. That's Joker's fault.
I hate you, Joker persona. He would know I understood. Catchy, my love. You would know I understand jazz if I met you in real life.
I love Akechi.
Oh,
it's cute. He's like, man, I always talk more than I mean to.
I am unreasonably upset that I fumbled it at the end and did not make. Because
okay. I mean,
the points don't matter. It's the fact that I implied to Takechi I didn't get jazz.
Not only did you imply that you didn't get jazz, you implied it to the best boy who loves jazz.
No, I've disappointed him. This is actually agony. What do you mean it's nothing but meat? Meat is the backbone of this country.
Yeah, Ryuji does like meat.
That's...
Someone asked me the other day if I was a vegetarian, and I was like, no.
You do give off that vibe, I think.
Because I said, we were talking, she was talking about how she's an animal science major, but she doesn't want to, like, study how, like, meat works in factories.
Right.
And, like, she doesn't want to study the insides of animals. And I was like, that's why I'd rather study plants. Plants all the way. And she only heard plants all the way. And she was like, are you a vegetarian? And I was like, no. I just like plants.
Well, you are. You have this environmentalist kind of... You're having a very environmentalist focused thing. Major, you know. I learned recently that Finn is a vegetarian.
Oh.
for
Oh wait, I knew that.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
for climate-related reasons.
I mean, yeah, it is. The industry is pretty bad.
But like,
But at the same
meat's so
time,
good.
me not eating meat is not going to fix the industry. So I might as well get my iron and my
yeah, but
protein.
theoretically it could create less demand, but
Eh,
I like meat.
theoretically, sure, but certainly not enough.
I'm hungry. Now I want to eat meat. What have you done?
I had sushi for dinner.
Oh my god, yeah, you did finish telling me about your trapezing with Lisa. Where'd you go? Which sushi place?
I think it's on that like strip by Granite.
Sakanai?
No, it's not near
not
Granite.
Sakanai. Oh yeah, that's on. Sorry, that's on the other side of Green. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's it was. I don't think it was Confucian, but it was like next to it, near it.
oh, you went to a ritzy place, right? You didn't go to like kind of more of the college cost sushi. You went to like a ritzy place, right?
I don't know. It costs us
Oh, come on.
$41.
It's only the two of you, though. You know, that's the perfect time to go to a more expensive place.
But we were with her her college roommate and her husband. So there's four of us.
Well,
And I didn't want to say I didn't want to insist that we go somewhere fancy or expensive.
well, who suggested the place?
Well, I didn't suggest the place actually. So they were like, "Is there anything you don't want?" And I was like, "As long as it's not spicy, it's probably fine." And then Aunt Lisa was like, "Oh well, I know you do like sushi." And then like, and then there was the roommate was like, "Oh yeah, we all like sushi." And we were like, "Oh okay." So like we went to go find a sushi place, and I was like, "Ooh okay," because like I didn't want to suggest something that was expensive.
You should have went to. Oh, you know where the best place to go is? Okay, one of my favorite. I only went there once. Is you should try and find a way to get to Ishii. Ishii, you know, the biggest problem is hours. Ishii is very inconvenient hour. So Ishii is like it's run by this one guy who makes very simple Japanese dishes, but like focuses all in on quality, like the highest quality can on like very simple dishes. He changes his menu every, I think, week or so. He just kind of like tries stuff out, and like the quality of fish is so good there. It's like, it's unbelievable. Like it's just like it's so good. The problem is, it's this eccentric shop basically run by this guy in his free time. He basically runs it on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from like 11 to 2.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is
because it's basically not a restaurant. Because it's not like really a for-profit restaurant. Really, it's this more of this guy's like pet like hobby, almost. But it's so good. Like you got to find a way down there. Like fit something in this. Like only I know it's hard. Lunch days only in the very middle of the week, but like it's so good though.
Yeah.
Unironically.
Also, like the hard thing was like,
and it's not that expensive. It's like $25 a bowl.
I don't know why. Like we ordered 3 different sushi rolls between me and Lisa, because we ordered separately, like the 2 of us and the 2 of them, and so we got 3 sushi things, which had 8 rolls on them, and the food came. And Aunt Lisa was like, "Wow, this is a lot. I hope you're hungry." And I was like, "This is a lot?" I didn't say that out loud. But I was like, "This is a lot?" Aunt Lisa, I'm only getting 12 pieces of sushi. What do you mean this is a lot?
Yeah, they're really small. Oh my god, yeah.
I was like,
Turkey, do you like sushi?
And we had miso soup. And we had
the best
dumplings.
soup.
Like 1 pork dumpling, and it was like,
yeah.
I was like, I literally was like,
so like not that.
I was like, Aunt Lisa, you've never experienced our family.
Yeah, bring us. We go to all you can eat
sushi.
sometimes. Yeah, we strategize. I don't know. I don't think I've eaten it, but I might not.
We
It
eat
is
at
raw fish.
least like 40 freaking
Right.
pieces, dude.
I'm a very picky eater. We're not that picky in our family, but like the thing is, we don't. It's not just that like, oh, sushi's pretty good. Sushi is awesome. Like sushi is like some of our favorite food.
Right. Yeah. For
We
real.
make it
And we
sometimes.
use it like for
Sometimes we
celebratory
do.
things.
Sometimes we do homemade poke bowls, which is like sushi, but it's all in one bowl instead of in the little pieces. It's Hawaiian. Poke
We
bowls
have a
is
sushi
Hawaiian.
bazooka, which we haven't used in a while.
Yeah. We made. Oh, you know, we should make during Thanksgiving break. We should make hand rolls. I love making hand rolls.
Oh yeah, we have to do it before they remove my wisdom teeth.
That's true. We got to do it. We should just make it tomorrow. We don't have time.
Oh, Claire will be sad, but
No, we don't have
But yeah.
time. I'm not eating dinner tomorrow with you guys
Yeah.
because I'm going over to Savannah's to play Career Riders.
mm-hmm.
All right, the point is,
But I was low key a little bit like, because she kept asking me, do you think this is gonna be enough? And she was like, why don't we get like one more thing? Because we had only, because like the first time before, like not the first time we ordered, but like before we finished ordering, we had only had 2
Right.
pieces of like eight, so 16 pieces of sushi. And she's like, yeah, it's not gonna be enough. And I was like, and she's like, oh, why don't we just get the robot? And then all of the sushi came, and I was like, oh boy, because like I'm low-key hungry right now, right? So.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. And I was like,
no.
I hope you're hungry. And I was like, I don't know what to say. So I was like, I'm always hungry. Low key,
Yeah.
not very good.
Like, cause like you eat the like, and you start to like all you can eat sushi is like multiple rounds. Like you go and you order in rounds because you don't want to overfill it. It's like,
And it was
it's so
okay
good.
because like we accidentally, Lisa didn't even eat one of them because it had mushrooms in it. So I just ate all 8.
Oh, how much was it in the end? Like, did it feel like, did you just leave satisfied?
I left satisfied, but now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Which, to be fair, it is 3 hours later, a little over 3 hours later.
That's true.
But still,
I had some of those I had more left. I had leftovers of the noodle things Dad makes, where he makes noodles where it's just like he basically makes noodles
super garlicky and stuff.
Yeah, with vegetables. Yeah, with whatever
Oh,
vegetables we get from our. We have like a vegetable loot crate.
Yes.
Where
because
we get
now we have to wait until a little bit into December before we get more.
Yeah, because we get vegetables from the farm, and it's just whatever vegetables. Oh yeah, we also got a really good deal on eggs because it was expensive, but we had bought it before the egg prices go up. So we locked in a price for eggs, and it was like a little bit expensive at the time, but we locked it in before egg prices went up. So we got having a really good deal on eggs.
So we get it like we go and pick it up like once a week, you know.
But no, so we constantly have different vegetables in here. You know, when we try. It's interesting, you know, like Dad was telling me last year, he was like, we didn't get any beets. I'd love to try some beets. And then this year, Dad's like, okay, turns out we got a lot of beets this year. It turns out beets kind of suck. Like, turns out I don't like beets very much. Like,
oh, Papa.
But like, there's like, you get like, and the
it's
way
kind of fun.
Like he put,
it's kind of fun.
Yeah,
it's kind of fun how Dad loves his vegetable box. It's like his favorite thing of the week. I'm gonna go get my vegetable box.
It's good. It's like the only thing that's like a loot crate that actually worked.
Philip, look.
Oh yeah,
look
we got the pentagram.
They're asking you to apply what they taught you.
28 degrees. Angles A and D are 88 degrees. What is the angle of B and E? 28 plus 88 is, 20 plus 80 is 100. Plus 16, 116. 180 minus 116 is, 80 minus 16, 70 minus 6, so 64. Right?
I think so. That sounds right to me. Do you want me to put it on a calculator?
No, I trust my math.
Ooh, we can do this.
Thanks, Morgana.
But no, like, so whatever vegetable he got this time, like, really shrank. So it was basically just noodles. Just noodles, garlic, soy, all the good stuff, you know. This question is the one you wanted initially at the start. Yes, I want something that used my math, that actually made me think about math, you know. It's still more simple than I wanted. I had wanted the question to be, what do all of the angles add up to? That's the question I would have liked. Good answer, yeah. This looks like let's calm down and think it through. Origin of Bowsy. Bowsy in this hot nether? Well, never mind. Bowsy? I think it's Camp Request. They were invented by that famous guy from... This is the problem of spreading this out over weeks. I have to remember weeks worth of, like, literal weeks worth of, like, stuff. Famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? So now let's see if we can find... I don't think it was Lu Su or Cao Cao. I think it's Zuglang. Yeah, the strategist is true.
Oh my freaking god, your pronunciations are
I'm not very... Okay.
absolutely killing me right now. Oh my god.
I am American! I think
What do you
the
mean,
story
cow
was...
cow? Are you serious?
Kiao
Oh
Kiao.
my god. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the
That
thing.
worse.
In Mandarin, C is the TS sound.
Oh, Cao Cao.
Yes. So
I
this
think
this
the
right here,
story...
ZH is like a it's kind of like a J sound.
Zuglang.
Like this would be Juga. The
Juga.
E is an sound.
Right, because Juga Liang. Because each there aren't like
Liang.
the silent vowels in English. About a river overflowing somewhere, Juga Liang visited.
Juga.
There, Juga.
Well, no, not. There's no A sound. It's an
Juga.
Yeah. It's actually
Alright,
like
doesn't
really
matter.
terrible. Like your pronunciation of that was fine, but like there's so for Big Brother it's Guga, which is spelled Gege, but like when people don't know how to read it, they see it and they're like gay, and I'm like, shut the hell up, don't talk to me.
It was Barbarians' Heads, right?
I don't remember, bro.
It wasn't Traveler's Hearts. I know like these are the same, so it doesn't make sense they would be. No, but like on the one hand, I remember it being Barbarian's Hearts, kind of, but all my exam taking senses are tingling because it would be Traveler's Hearts because these are synonyms, so it would be the odd ones out.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
gonna
remember.
take it. No, okay. She's like, no, you're wrong. Well, because these are the same thing. I was right. Okay, so my memory was right, but that's the same. Essay etiquette,
Yeah.
you don't do that.
That's
So
cruel.
I came up with the Bowsy. Alright, well,
Bowsy.
it's because, well, also, this is just Morgana screwing with me. That's not part of the question. This is Morgana trying to help me with an essay question, and he's doing a sucky job.
This
Well,
is
Joker's
freaking
doing-
cheating.
No, this is Joker. This is Joker's mind. Joker's doing a terrible job of thinking of multiple choice answers. With the Bowsy, right? Match scale with a Bowsy tool. Offer with heads to offer them instead of heads. Right, it's place. I finished in time. Thanks. Question essay is called. Yeah, give up already. Yeah, thank you. This is the kind of
He's
teacher
so
that thinks it's a.
grumpy.
This is the kind of teacher that thinks it's a good thing if everyone fails your test, aka you failed to teach anyone. Question essay is hard. Yeah. Well, I think that's that's not a good multiple choice to get. You know.
Also,
Wait,
like
is that
that's
it?
not how. No,
It's like-
exams are over multiple days.
Oh yeah. I forgot because this is not how exam structures work in America. Well, in America, all the tests all these classes do their own thing with no coordination.
That's true.
Name and genus of this organism. Oh shoot, which one was it?
Oh my god.
It's clearly a crab.
Oh damn. Okay.
I'm gonna say Red King.
I don't think.
You don't think it's Red King?
I don't think it's the first one. I want to say it's the second one, but if you want to say that's a ranking, go for it. I think that's probably, I don't know. I don't remember right.
It sounds right.
Yeah,
Because he was doing some unrelated tangent about kings, I think.
I knew it wasn't the first one for sure, but the snow crab is familiar in my brain.
Government issued paper to hard
still think
currencies
that
in Japan for the first
3
time. Oh,
I think the government collapsed, right? I don't remember.
It could. I don't remember. This was weeks ago. He streamed. If only we had more progress in these streams instead of sitting on things on. Oh God. Okay.
I would say I do think that the Persona 3 has the best exam theme.
Oh.
If you ever have
really
time, you
helpful
should
right
listen to it. It's awesome.
I mean, I don't think it was just confusion. No, because it was like the government, because there was some issue with the banks. I'm gonna say the government collapsed. I think you're right. No, you're wrong.
No, I'm sorry.
I should have realized that nothing you've said has been correct so far, basically.
Sorry. It should stop helping.
Oh, it's this guy. English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom. Oh, this is raining cats and dogs.
Puppy.
Another name for the suman noodles fish we eat on Tanabata. Starry Canal, because it was like the Milky Way.
Right. And we helped
What?
on. What?
I got confusion.
Oh, wait, yeah, because that was more recent, I guess. Well, it's okay. If you get topics,
I hate
examples,
essays.
you get something.
Oh, there's
nice
more.
from
There's
Sojo.
more. We have to do it on Saturday.
Yes, you have school on Saturday. You dum-dum.
Oh,
Literally,
wait.
this whole time you've had school on Saturday.
Wait, what's a weekend?
My parents are gonna kill me.
Sunday.
There was so much stuff on that exam.
Wait, we have
I
six
didn't
day
have time to study
school
anything.
days?
Yeah. They tried to. Japan tried to make a. They tried to make it. I think 2-day weekends. It didn't work out. They also have a shorter summer, but they have more intermittent breaks. So basically, they don't do that thing where you intensively do school, and then have a long summer break. They kind of just
Right.
I guess they make it more like actual work
End of school
life
on- I
where
guess we
you
do.
work most of the year.
I have not noticed all game that we have had school. My parents
I
are
hope you're
gonna
not
kill
too
me.
tired after exams because if it's Saturday, oh boy.
We can talk to the teacher. If I could have mentioned if I was an extra
An
week
extra
too.
week, huh? The only people who get that
Or-
kind of cushy
or we could
treatment
talk to
are the honor
Akechi.
students.
Whatever,
Oh,
fine, we
you
can talk
mean
to the
like
teacher.
Yoshizawa-san.
I mean, I think the honor students have to do more work usually.
Yes.
I heard the school
Idiots.
moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks
Shoot,
like that.
Maru-
Okay,
Rookie.
well, if she's doing a competition, you know,
Congrats on surviving finals.
I feel like that's an
Today was the
exception.
last day, right?
I feel upset that we didn't. That made me actually upset to miss some of those questions. It's like bringing back my old school instincts. You know?
It's alright because it won't but just because we don't have max knowledge, we'd never hit the top of the rankings anyway.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm just so sad.
Say, would you happen to have some
I
free time right
like
now?
doing well on the quizzes. They're fun and engaging.
Let's hang
There's
out,
something
Maruki.
I'd like to
Yeah.
discuss.
Sure.
Thanks.
We're going to spend some time with Maruki.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
Oh God, yeah, July. Oh,
I just know my electric
Oof.
bill is going to start climbing this month.
yeah.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
No. Unique, that's a
Well,
joke.
I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh no.
I've had
Maruki.
something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but Imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're
Right.
trying their absolute hardest to meet those
Are
expectations.
you asking me for help with how to
Now,
counsel
this person
Makoto?
receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their
You
abilities. So,
Smirgy.
No,
what
that
do you
or
think those people
Yoshizawa.
will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Because Sumi also has this
Okay.
problem, remember?
That's true. What do you think the people will do if the extra level on this person aren't met? They'll turn on him.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
That would be that's my thought.
Definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But
Well,
that's easier
I don't think
said
that's the
than done.
point, actually.
This world really is a counselor.
Murky. I think the
No
point
matter
is
how much
helping them
positivity
through their
or
problems
dedication a person has,
so that if their heart is broken, you can help them cope and deal with it.
You are
Like,
trying
the
to work towards the
You're not
betterment
trying
of
to
the person,
prevent
though.
them from feeling pain. You're trying to
He has
help
a-
them through their pain.
He has a strange way of wording it, but you are always trying to help people improve, though.
Yes. I think that, but keep in mind, like I know Maruki,
Yeah.
and the way he phrases things makes a lot of sense after you get to like know,
Right.
like
forgot-
the
I
reason
forgot-
he has.
I forgot you were close personal friends with Maruki.
But like the way, like I'm noticing it now, like the way that he says that is like, oh,
Right.
okay, I get.
He's more focused
can
on
see-
protecting people's feelings than helping them work through them.
Right. He'd rather prevent people from being hurt in the first place than help them through being hurt, which is fair.
Well, that's
That's
fair,
fair.
but that's also his profession is doing the latter. Like, that's
right.
the
Like it's
profession of
not
this
like
specific. Yeah.
it is a little weird that he says, as a counselor, my job is to prevent them from being hurt. And I was like, no, it's not.
Like
it's
you
not your
can't.
job.
Like your job is to be the your job is damage control.
Yeah,
can-
people don't go to counselors before they start feeling bad.
Yeah.
They go after.
I mean, counselor helps them, and counselor can help you stop it in the future. But yeah, it's not like
Right.
yeah.
just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a
Right, because
profession.
he's bouncing up against the fact that what he actually wants is doing it. Well, now I kind of believe that because of what you just said. Because he should be doing some more kind of preventative harm kind of thing.
You could be right. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a counselor. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
No, it's fine.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Talk about systemic change in the systems
Nothing really comes to
that
mind
create
at the
these social
moment.
pressures.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Like of all society.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair
That'd be
reality.
hard.
It would
What do you
ultimately
even-
be for the positive.
What are you
Well,
even
maybe-
asking for?
Yeah, I don't like. What would you even do? Like, how would you change people's hearts so
we
that they
won't
don't feel
lose to
pain?
this unfair free. Yeah, I'll say rather than saying it's hard, I just want to question what he's even asking. Like, is that really a change?
Good point. You're right.
Like,
Sorry, I was just.
is that
thinking
like
out loud.
really a thing?
I seem to have lost track of the time.
Maybe this is how we
I
get to
should be getting
Palace.
back to my work.
Thanks for spoiling that, Naomi.
Our conversation's been very
Sorry.
enlightening.
I mean,
Thank you. And
it's a
enjoy
little
your
obvious,
vacation.
but still, sorry.
I wouldn't have guessed it. I was like, he's unconfident. I would never have a power. That's what I was thinking until earlier this stream.
I'm so exhausted.
I mean, it's kind of obvious when they reveal the palace. Because
That's
they
gonna
don't tell
happen-
you who
that's not
owns
gonna
it.
happen for a while.
Nah,
Yeah.
video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right?
Ryuji.
I kept cleaning my room instead of
Gosh
studying.
dang it,
Might
odd.
even be too clean now.
On.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
What? Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the
Oh
Phantom
my
Thief's
god, no, I
popularity.
don't care.
Ain't it amazing?
Kind of feels like
It's
our
like at
time's finally here.
35%.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Yeah, we should spend some time
Hold up.
having
The most
meetings every
important
week
thing
about
now
how we
is our
should find a
celebration
target
party. I
and
hope
then
you
not
guys
actually
agree.
choosing a target.
It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Oh, the weather. Rainstorms. Oh, that's not going to be good for a fireworks festival. Oh, he's totally
Let's do it.
not going to let me do anything.
Is he sitting?
He's sleeping. He's laying down.
He's sleeping. Okay, we literally can't do anything.
Hey,
I can give
Oh,
it
hey, you can
nutrients.
up your kindness.
Give it the good stuff.
oh,
It's always kind to be wealthy. We know,
yes.
it's like we can't do.
What?
Nope. Yeah.
Let's go to
She's
bed.
massive.
He won't even let you freaking leave. He's like, exams are too
I wanna play
exhausting, dog.
video
You have to
games.
leave till Tuesday to see your boy again. Oh, okay.
Let's
Aye,
go
aye.
to bed.
She even has a voice line that just let's go to bed. Ah, fine, you loser.
Alright, someone's texting me, Morgana. Or calling me.
Yep. Let me sleep. Yeah, I think so.
Come on, man.
So, Dan, Kim on the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like,
Festival's tomorrow, so. What do you mean? We already agreed to do this as a group. Why are you asking again? I'm a lot of forward. Yeah, we're going.
yeah.
He's always down to chat. I just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. I know it's gonna rain on a day like this. Why would it not rain? How would he know whether or not? Yeah, why would he know? I worked over a soda fest full of food, all of all kinds.
I do love you.
Some of us like to eat. Some people like celebrating things. Yeah, we'll keep a low profile. We would never do anything.
Yes,
that would
Japan.
any
Oh, I
kind
just
of-
noticed that. Yeah, Japan does have school on Saturday. Yeah, I believe it's most East Asian countries have school on Saturday.
No sleep again. I guess. Skip breakfast.
Even Joker's sweat dropping at the fact that Morgana's making him sleep. Oh,
that's
hey,
a lot
you
of
have Monday
sunshine.
off in
What's
school.
up?
Oh.
That's nice.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yes!
they're gonna do a team up. They're gonna do a thing.
Yeah, dude.
Favor?
Theirs
Sure.
is
Maybe get
cute.
some money for food or something?
Not this time.
People
I've
ship
actually been
Ryuji
mulling
and
over a new
Yusuke, which
battle
is fair.
tactic for a
People
while
also
now.
ship Ryuji and Makoto, which is fair. And people ship Ryuji and An, which is fair. And people ship Ryuji and... Okay, Ryuji is just very shippable, I guess.
Ryuji's just a likable character. I should
That's
be mulling
true.
over a new battle tactic for a while
And
now.
I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Yeah.
I
Oh, a
love
new
their
move?
showtime.
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point.
This is so cute.
Gonna be awesome.
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult
Yeah.
Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Right, the other thing about Yusuke is that he's
Same
always
here.
hungry.
Because he doesn't have money.
Yeah.
I noticed heat wave is our thing.
So,
Yeah, kind of wish there was
As if
rain
we're
now.
walking around in an enormous
I thought this
sauna.
was supposed to be a team
Whose
effort.
bright
Why are
idea was
only
it to
2 of
come
my
here?
two? Yours.
And just look at that crowd.
Why don't we bring any
Smiling
of the
faces
women?
everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We can't end up on TV. We
Disaster.
cannot end up on TV, guys.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's interview those three.
Damn it.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Just run away.
What the?
What do we do?
Let's run away. Go, go, go.
Just make us appear even more suspicious.
Just walk in the other. Pretend you just didn't see them. You had a lot of guys. We had a lot of time to avoid these guys.
We could have just walked away
Yeah.
calmly.
Oh my gosh, we could have just been walking in a direction.
Wait,
If you just stood there and let that happen, guys.
someone make a phone call. Pretend we have to pick up the phone.
And makes it.
Cringy comments, so they can't use any of the footage.
Sometimes I pretend to be on
No,
the phone if I'm
if
reading.
you do that and they do use the footage, it'll make us stand out more. All right, how about this? Imagine in orange. I'm kidding.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Ryuji, they're gonna get so many clips out of it. Ryuji, Paul, get the hook. Get the hook.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival,
Is
does
this
that
really-
mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Well, yes.
What kind of
I do enjoy.
make a crude joke about make a crude innuendo about meat, bro?
Oh, and sweets.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're just lying. There's nothing but
Because they
meat here.
definitely couldn't air that on TV in Japan.
Local idiot, you know, like that's. But yeah, I am a meat lover. You're getting awkward.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
What are you guys interviewing people here for? What is your job? What you guys actually like? Yeah,
That was too close.
it doesn't seem like they're gonna use it. They seemed uncomfortable.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Yeah, they might just make fun of
Pretty
you.
sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
See, now is when they smash cut to
More
like
important than that, though,
the local
we gotta get
idiot.
some meat.
Meat, yes, meat.
Lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
I thought that this was supposed to be a team celebration. Like, why is it just? Why is this a guys' night? Like, where are other two teammates?
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Oh yes.
I
Yeah.
didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Look, call it a day. We'll find a restaurant.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Kids don't eat a lot. What a great time! I really wanted a kebab.
But look,
I was
at least we have shaved ice.
promised meat. Anyone with headphones is now dead. What if Ryuji's texture was the unpleasant gradient? What's the unpleasant gradient?
I don't know.
We came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What's that thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it
Oh
was?
wow. Whoa.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium.
Sorry, I was
A
just thinking
stadium
about. I
is
didn't. I
what the
forgot that this
Giants
happened
play.
so early.
They play baseball in stadiums. Specific unpleasant gradient. Sure, I'll look up unpleasant gradient.
Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal
I
reference.
hope it's a baseball stadium.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
For baseball.
Wow,
So,
I
that's that.
cannot believe I didn't remember this happened so early. Wow.
So barely. So early. We're on stream 29. Oh no, we
I know,
make.
but like this is like new third semester content.
Oh, remember it existed randomly.
It barely even started.
Oh,
We seem to be premature spectators.
yeah, this was a cool event you sure came us
I
to.
guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun, jumping the gun. Why would they jump over gum?
Jumping the gun.
You're a track star. You know what the idiom refers to, right?
I don't know. I don't know how much they use it in Japan.
I guess that's true. But that's what jumping. Like you're a track star.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite?
Yeah,
somewhere?
let's get food.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies.
Wait,
I have
Yusuke's
a
turning
summer
down
assignment
food?
to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. If I
Oh,
did grab a bite,
You
I'll
can't
have
get
to
any
with
food.
water and a hot towel.
let's just
Well, in that case.
let's just buy.
maybe
Let's
I
just
ought
offer to
call it
pay
quits
for his
today.
food. He's.
Hey,
Oh,
isn't that
shoot.
Yoshizawa?
Isn't that one character that's not really in the story, but like kind of shows up sometimes?
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Meat.
Yes, Kasumi.
Meat.
No, egg.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Yeah, go ahead without me. I gotta do a Kasumi. thing.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Well,
So you didn't
I
expect
can't
them to
believe this.
leave?
No. I didn't realize that this moment happened so early.
Oh,
Yes, catch you later.
see, I don't
In the
like
game.
wait. I don't like how you're saying this is super early when we're 29. We're never gonna finish a series.
I'm sorry.
We'll never be out of this.
Senpai,
We'll never be. It'll never be over. You still need to do a
No.
I do have to do more of a confidant so we don't miss out on third semester stuff.
It just surprised me.
yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
I did. I'm assuming you actually have a vested interest in this because you go to a stadium. You know, it's a nice outfit.
Same here.
She's cute.
I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Oh, what's wrong?
Sometimes when things get me down, I come here.
Wow.
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this
No.
may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Well, everyone was planning on not getting food, so sure. Oh, she looks very sad.
Oh, okay, I was right.
That was
Okay,
delicious.
it doesn't happen this early.
Oh no. You should have
I
packed
was like,
it away.
I was like, I was
Joker,
sure this
she's
happened
an athlete. Oh, Joker, she's an athlete. Of course she eats it fast. You need energy to do athlete stuff. Idiot.
I'm always
But
like
yeah,
this after
Joker-
a meet.
She just
He's
came
a
back
little
from a
silly.
lot of exercise.
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look, I'm surprised Joker's surprised by this. You know, I mean, athletes eat a lot. The more you exercise, the more you
Why
get
is
to eat.
Joker surprised by anything?
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh shoot.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Oh no. That does sound rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this.
Oh, so she did poorly when it came back. Oh. I do feel
Something
bad.
similar
Yeah.
happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Yeah, your sister, but she's dead now.
Thanks, Naomi. Who do you mean?
I
Joker,
had
come
a
on.
younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international
Oh,
gymnastics competitions
I didn't realize she
together.
hadn't talked about this yet.
But
I
this
thought she
spring,
had.
She died in an accident.
No.
You remember that thing
spoiling
at the very
things.
beginning of the game that Sojiro was like on the news? He was like, oh, "Did you hear about that? Like one girl like died. She got hit by a car because of a
Right.
mental shutdown accident."
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is supposed to
I promised her we'd
Be
take
her.
the gold
be
for our
talking
routines
about
across the world.
Kasumi and her
But
sister,
I can't stop worrying about my lack of
but
improvement
I don't
lately.
remember well. I'm
I've
fairly
really
certain
been
this
throwing
was
myself
about.
into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Hey, it's not over yet. It's not over until it's over.
Senpai, you're right.
That's
It's
true.
just getting
Noelle
started.
and Casimir in this My Sister Got Run Over Club. I'd like to point out, in case you're wondering, Noelle's sister does not, almost certainly is not run over. That's just a meme from Deltron fandom. Noelle's sister December disappeared under, she's missing, and it's very mysterious circumstances. And it clearly has something to going on with the whole, it clearly has something to do with the whole, with the entire conspiracy around that game. But then someone thought it'd be really funny if Asgore ran her over with a truck one day. And they made a whole song about it.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, no more
So did
brooding.
you just lose your spot?
There are
like,
still more meets left this year. I'm
So
going to
is-
start
did
from
you didn't get
scratch and
kicked
train
out?
as hard as I can.
No, it's
Thank
just
you
that she
so
needs to be
much for listening
careful.
to all
If
that.
this keeps happening, she might be
right.
kicked out.
Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit.
Thanks, Joker,
Well,
for saying all
at
of
least my
5
mind
words
and
to me
spirit
and
are
fixing my
recharged.
whole mental space.
Oh, that was like a stomach growl. Yeah. Imagine with party nights and it says, "My sister got run over, a few balloons to the ground and stuff." Again, quick reminder for all the other viewers. Noelle did not, December did not get run over. That is a joke. It's not
The
canon.
best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home.
I
Take
think
care.
it's actually the opposite, because then you need more food.
I mean, yeah, but maybe she's talking about in the moment? I don't know.
I guess you occupy yourself.
Yeah. Like, I'm hungry right now. Surprise.
Ah, you're back.
It's me. Oh shoot, Mishima time.
Oh, how could you? How could I what?
Okay, what? What did
What's
I do?
wrong?
Oh, we didn't invite you. No, it kind of sucked,
What did you
man.
say?
Sweetheart, it's because you're not on the team.
How does Mishima know? Oh yeah, that wasn't even a team thing. I thought it was, but it wasn't actually a team thing. It was just a thing we were doing. How do you know about that? Oh, we were on TV. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. You idiots and your inability to walk away. Oh, Makoto's gonna rake us over the coals for this one. Oh, yeah, Ryuji thought that would mean they wouldn't air it for some reason. Surely sensationalist TV shows wouldn't air that. Crazy stuff. Mission failed. What are you talking about? Oh boy, next time you guys are gonna have fun, can I come along too? Oh, you're
Mishima.
not a. Oh my god.
Man.
We'll deal with Mishima later. Dude,
Do
they
you think
totally.
they haven't found out? Dude, they're gonna
Look!
rip us a new one.
You think you're worried about An finding out? What about Makoto?
Oh, it's nice. They do this in
Great.
Royal where they give pictures.
It's cool. It's commemorative.
You dropped your shade eyes.
I didn't even get my shade. I wanted a kebab. I didn't even get my shaved ice.
And well, at least you ate out with Kasumi afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's true. Free for someone. That just be the diner again. Please don't call it. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, cup ramen at the show. Ooh, I should do the same. I was
Sorry.
so hungry. I always forget how short my arms are as a kid.
Oh, he's like, I'm sorry I couldn't save your shaved eyes, despite the fact that my arms are too short. But I'm like, what about the fact that you don't have thumbs?
Yeah.
Would you catch it, Morgana? Please.
Oh, she wants to watch Love Possibly with me.
Cute.
Don't we have a?
We can hang out with the politician, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have a speech today?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Right.
It's like, sorry, Ann, I can't go watch a movie with you because I need
busy
to go
setting
watch this old guy talk about politics.
I'm too busy advancing my political career. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand.
I do love Rosita.
I'm pretty sure. What? There's a low but not zero chance she would run over. I find it very unlikely. Pretty sure in all the Persona 5 games I've played, there's at least one character who gets run over. Way to one of the party members. Old man! I'm hopeful!
Wait, I'm trying to think about Persona 3 who gets hit by a car.
As you said, what a civic disorder and economic concern. So... Oh, sure. The fact they're being lionized is proof that the... What do you mean by lionized? Humanized or... Interesting. He's incorporating us into speech.
I presume he means, like... What he means by lionized is, like... We're kind of
Lionize. Dictionary, lionize. Give a lot of public attention and approval to someone. Treat as a celebrity. He's saying the fact that the Phantom Thieves are celebrated is an indication of the problems with the current. It's like the fact that we like those Phantom Thieves means that there's an issue with the current, with how things are being done on the authority. Like it's a signal of discontent.
Yeah.
Because lionize is it's similar to idolize, basically.
Right.
Anyway, authority is what has led us to. So he's like, yeah, the reason why the Phantom Thieves are popular is because, like, he's got. I like the message, which is basically that if we don't want society turning to a bunch of vigilantes as a hero, we might have to just do better, you know.
Good evening.
Which is a decent point. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, we would have less reason to exist if the authority was better.
If there weren't problems, yeah.
If you have friends to support you through them. I'm spending my time with you. And I don't have to worry about bonds or anything.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. He's an automatic. Oh, you're gonna have sushi with him.
Hey, where is Casimir? Where does Casimir go?
What do you mean?
I want to do more of Casimir's Confidant before Royal so I don't miss it. Where do I actually go for that? Where do I check?
Let me check. I'm going
property
to
values are the highest in all. We're going to the ritzy place. If you're tired for travel, get tea.
All right.
May enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you here. See, this is what you didn't get to do, because, yeah. Over's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
We should have proceeded with cooperation. Considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. I'm going to be frank.
Okay, so you need to get Kasumi done by December 22nd.
Alright. So he's trying to he's being helpful to us because he's hoping for some support because he wants to replace his grandfather. I have a low level official of the party, but I'm new to candidacy. He's asking for mentorship. That's less devious.
However,
I'm running myself, and I don't believe I'm qualified to teach you, you know. Oh yeah, because he's also running, you know. Whether you work harder than anyone these past 20 years. I did have a lot of free time if I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Teaching him, right? Well, we kind of... I mean, I'm not strictly a student. We kind of like have a symbiotic relationship. I mean, certainly I feel like I'm being groomed as a successor a little bit, but more by accident almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's intent on making peace with you now.
Okay.
We're happy to bear. What is it?
In July, August, and December, Kasumi will be occasionally available on Thursday and Sunday, so you'll have to check
Right, Thursday, Sunday.
to see if she's available.
But where is she available?
I want to say it doesn't. Okay, well.
Happy with Mr. Kiramoto, but I'm not worried to join his cruise again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable.
Okay, so she can also be found in Kichijoji, but instead of by the dart, she's by the entrance.
Oh, right. So I asked you to keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
You.
Oh! Oh, that's a weird voice. Like, you! Oh, shoot. So for me, too. Oh, no. He's like, no.
But she's not in the evening, she's after school.
Right.
Hmm?
Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? Oh, interesting.
That's evil.
He is wary of a potential political. Like, it's like, it's very nice of you, but he has his eyes open, you know. Move forward with a political realignment. You're going to wait. The Kiramuta group. You're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party. As such, I want to emphasize unity. Yeah, because I'm guessing that's the current government. They're going to try and split off.
I see.
Of course, this is foreign politics where there's like a lot of different, like, constructing a government is different, you know? Because there's like multiple parties and it's a whole thing. For a member of the Kuramoto children. My view is different from those of the Kuramoto group, but I don't intend on changing them. Won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. That is the eternal question. You have to get elected. But we also believe that our beliefs are strong, you know? We've had an increasing reputation, and I think our beliefs are getting resonance, you know? I wasn't paying attention. I think we have well, the Kuramoto group is multiple seats, right? They're looking for multiple seats, I'm guessing. I think it should decline. I'm not gonna say I wasn't paying attention. That's the worst option. I think he should decline. Well, I think our ideals are more popular. But obviously, of course, I think that she's speaking to me.
Right.
Nah, what I like about this guy is his deals. I'm gonna say she declined. I don't think so. You know, that's we don't die longer. Yeah, but I just respectfully decline. Call him Mr. Yoshida. I'll do this one. It was the wrong fighter to fuck. Yeah, I feel the feeling. I believe in him. I could say it's not for you to decide, but I'll say I believe in him. I'm trying to understand that he has his own beliefs. And if I said this, I don't need an answer right away. I took care of the bill.
Oh. Well, thanks for doing that one thing.
Sacrificing your beliefs. I thought when push came to shove, Kuramuto-kun intended to lure you in. They expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. It's supposed to get ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Madoshida.
I apologize.
I mean, I'm glad that I'm giving him some amount of peace that lets him deal with stuff better. For all you've done for me, but I must ask you to continue to help me. We make a decent team, and I do feel like a little bit like his protege.
All right.
I swear Karamito-kun was hiding.
Let's say we go home.
So he thinks it's a deeper thing. It would offend Kurokoff with only. Oh, I guess I did well enough. I got extra charge.
Nice.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Yes. Oh, hi, Catherine.
Oh, hey.
Switch earlier. Now I give it 100. Practice already? You're not going to rest? If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. I'm not sure that's how that works. In the winter's program. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. I will say, the yips is like something that almost every athlete eventually gets.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. Oh, I thought we'd get more. We get to hang out with her.
No. It's just we're thanking us for hanging out.
Yeah. Oh, today's the real fireworks festival. All right. You're gonna wear a yukata? I'm playing. What's a yukata? What's a
It's a traditional.
Right.
It's a traditional outfit.
A great part of the start, they truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Foxy? I don't have one. I live in an attic. Come without your glasses. What's the point in that? You're gonna see flowers every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I'll come in the full Phantom Thief garb, I'm thinking you might want to go for a change of place. Or you should go without her glasses. Guys, how many do they all, so they all know that they're fake glasses, right?
I think so.
Alright. Yeah. Really adds to the feeling. Even Lady Anne. I thought Yakutas were the male version.
What?
Wasn't there something else you could wear? It was like what's the other version of the Yakuta, or something that's similar, like a different cloth or something?
I don't know. I'm not well versed enough.
Hey!
I guess we're all wearing Yakutas. Let's wish them here. If we know we couldn't. And we're not doing anything with this day.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some Detroit news online. It'll be really bad if it turns out true. What is it about? The insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. First one, so I have to want to tell you at least. I have to say though, sorry to borrow any day off. Yeah, interesting. Just summon some group.
Yeah, you might like this one. This waiting time, because a little bit more than usual, because instead of going to find a chart to change, they come to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Sometimes it just doesn't give me the chance to save for a while.
Holiday means it's as crowded here as it is for morning
I really
rush
relate
hour.
to the fact that they just keep rubbing in how hot it is. Yeah, because they're not letting me.
Wait, so
I wish
all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
I wish they gave us breaks and stuff between things. Whereas it feels like it doesn't feel like it gives me I don't like that you don't. I don't like that after that you don't get to choose when you move on to the next day. You just finish the activity and then it skips to the next day. I don't like that it skips automatically. Because I would have chosen to be done after the thing.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Yukatas.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
Yusuke, I don't own one.
Like yukata.
Yeah.
Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
It does have that kind of vibe.
Not a bad
Oh,
thing.
by the way, the exams.
I
Oh.
bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
We're gonna...
Are you going
Alright,
to the
what about
fireworks
guys?
festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Oh no.
Come on, let's go together.
We already have people who are going.
A model?
Oh, I just noticed Joker really isn't wearing his glasses.
Later rounds of pain, so can we just go with these
Ryuji.
What? No! 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 No way! No! We have a... This is a team bonding exercise / this is a team celebration. No!
We'll both apologize to the others.
No!
That's enough.
Ryuji.
No! What happened? Oh yeah, you're coming in at the tail end. What happened? Did we accomplish any? We did finals.
Yeah, pretty much we did finals. We went on a date with the kids.
Yeah, we
to
went
the
to,
jazz club.
yeah, we talked about fan fiction in the jazz club. We took a break to just talk about fan fiction in the jazz club. I'm pissed at
Because we got
Ryuji
distracted.
because Ryuji has to. So we recently finished up the beating Kamoshida.
Alice,
By
right?
recently, I mean like 2 weeks
No,
ago.
Kanashiro.
Kanashiro, right? Kanashiro. And Kanashiro, and we're like, oh, we'll do this celebratory dinner after exams for another palace well done. And we've been waiting for forever. It's the day of the celebration of the fireworks festival. We're celebrating. And Ryuji's like, yeah, our women teammates are taking too long. Let's go with these two
girls just hit on
random
us.
women who just started hitting on us randomly. Instead of the people that we're celebrating with. What is wrong with I get that it's hot out and that you're uncomfortable and so you want to get a move on. But holy
No,
smokes,
it's because it's
God.
hot. It's because every time a persona boy is in the presence of women outside of the main cast,
You're taking too long. I am catching Avenger up on the story.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of
Oh
your
my
role.
god,
Oh.
Yusuke.
Oh no. Like, wow, I was like, oh no, he's massively pretentious. You feel more aware of your woman. What do you mean by that? Okay, it's like, no, getting out of there immediately. That is the natural response to the situation.
Why don't you go after them then?
Oh, hey.
So those are the kinds of girls.
Guys, I'd just like to say I said no way.
I'd like to point out that I thought this was a stupid idea.
Well,
I was just getting in
no,
trouble.
That's
Also, we're kind of judging the girls, too. Like, she's like, those are the kind of girl. Like, that's a bit mean. Ryuji got caught doing this. Yeah, I guess.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I honestly kind of want to know what he meant. Like, what did he
I
think they
guess.
need to do?
But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
Yeah.
Not unless he's being rude.
Somebody I
He
know.
was being a massively pretentious person, man. I mean, to be fair, I
Heard that
don't...
Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh my gosh, Morgana. I'd like to point out that technically I don't think it was... I don't think, Ryuji abandoned any of his ideals. I guess his ideal of actually caring about the group and that we should go on these group things together, He did get rid of that ideal.
Oh?
Mona, you little.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Group synergy is at an
Saved by
all-time
Han.
low.
But man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, please.
Alright, guys. Oh, we get
Anime
animation.
cutscene.
We do not have a good view.
Cute,
Yeah, it's
Morgan.
raining.
Joker, you look kind of funny without your glasses on, bro.
Okay, so this is kind of lame.
Oh boy. Bruh.
Yeah?
Oh, guys.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh hey.
I wonder if she'll be important later. How strange.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Yeah,
You're
because
some in
all
the
these
rain.
people are also trying to get out of the rain.
To be fair, we did get a weather report telling us the rain would happen. So I gotta figure out. It's bothering me. I don't know what the yukata thing is. Give me a second. Oh, it's like a kimono. It's a kimono. That's what I was thinking of. How is a yukata and a kimono related? They're like different? Oh, kimono is like... Yukata is like a specific kimono.
Ah, I see.
I don't know anything. Alright. I'm sure everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black
Oh.
car?
Your voice
Well,
acting.
she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Yeah. Become his car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Also, it's not the.
So that's what makes us cool?
It's also
Well,
it's not
maybe-
our. It's not our. I mean, you know what? Fine, that's a good idea. That's fine. It's also it's not our like lack of like popularity that caused it to rain.
To be honest, I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger.
Guys,
than
why are we
Planet
talking
Hero
about being the
that
Phantom
is big.
Thieves in a freaking crowd?
Yeah.
Rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable,
Oh
we
my
should go our
god,
separate ways
we are
for today.
literally the worst.
Yeah, let's go home.
We're really secretive.
So you won't tell me.
No! No!
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Look how angry Soja is.
Of course he is. He has to spend time with Sei. Because they have plot armor. Yeah. Oh, I would be if I was running a coffee shop and Sei walked in. I would be angry. you ass. I hate Sei.
Don't be bothering my father figure, bro.
Why angry, dude? What did she do?
I have
Well,
ways of making you talk.
But,
Is she
oh my,
threatening
well,
our
first
dad?
off, he's right now. She's threatening my dad. You know, but well, first off, our introduction to her is the interrogation where we always flash to the future so she can say the most inane thing ever. I think you've asked this before. Every time, like it's like, and it's always like, you must have known someone who likes cotton candy. I've deduced this, and it's like related to someone you just met who likes cotton candy, and then it like interrupts your entire game so she can make this very vague deduction, and then it puts you back, and it's like, oh, I hate that. And then I found out that she's very harsh on her sister and like makes her feel useless. You know,
She
both
literally called her useless.
yeah, both their parents died young, you know, and so Sei has had to raise Makoto, and she's been really bad at it. Like, truly some of the worst. And you can tell she's kind of projecting a little bit, but like she's got issues. And now she's threatening, now she's vaguely threatening Sojiro. You know, the person who took me in when no one else would.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
You're terrible.
I'll
and I
be
hate
paid, dog.
you. Why not let her pet Morgana so she can
We're
calm
not done
down?
here yet.
I don't want to let her touch Morgana. I'm not doing that. What's wrong? What's going on?
It's nothing.
He's upset.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
He's upset.
I
As
too
would
would be
I.
snippy after having.
Yeah, being in the presence of Say, I would in fact be grumpy. Yeah, I would not let her touch my cat, even if I didn't also know the cat was a person. Now she's gonna throw him. That feels oddly specific. Does she throw Morgana at some point?
I don't think so. I mean, I told you she has a palace.
She'd probably just mess it up the petting, like she'd pet too roughly or something.
I don't remember. I literally don't remember much about Say other than her palace and beating the crap out of her.
Oh, it's a hacktivist group. Interesting. Is it just her, or is it an actual group?
No, she's listening.
Oh, she's
to the...
listening in, right?
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjid's website.
She's surprised.
I'm surprised they have an
To
opinion.
the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan.
You'll understand later.
Speak of your
I love
false
her, by the way.
justice.
She's awesome.
We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Really? Wait, really? They're going like, actually, we are the people. Like, you're not paying enough attention to us.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
Massively
If you
pretentious.
agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own.
Wait, so they're trying to
Reject
fold us
our
in.
offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
The hammer of justice. Yeah, Turkey's gonna have something to say about that. I guess what Avenger's saying when she's gonna throw him is it's like, what are you doing? But I think it's gonna be petting to her.
We are Medjid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Yeah, hammer of justice.
Catchy jump
Oh
scare.
man, I'm old. I think that's
Justice. That's Akechi's Arcana.
But there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
What? I mean, as in they were threatened by our very presence for some reason. Yes.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends.
I'm assuming he's saying provoked as in like whatever us existing provoked them. I'm hoping he doesn't mean that he thinks we literally poked at them.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
They do see. I can see why you don't like us when I see this other comparable group that's already annoyed me.
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Yeah.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Yeah, they're on the news because they do stuff. I don't know. It's something about like some mob guy. I'm like, who? What is?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question.
I don't know. That is an answer.
Stay, man. Come on.
That's an answer. I'm very clearly saying I don't know what you're talking about. Medjed has a camera. I guess, yeah.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you
Of justice.
Also, about the stuff
Oh my
in the
god,
Right.
Joker.
They keep it right next to the wrench of justice. Wait, what did Joker do?
So he's washing dishes. He turned off the sink and immediately put his hands in his pocket.
Oh.
Well,
He didn't dry his hands or wash his hands.
What did you say? Oh, about the stuff in the fridge.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Oh, right. He's arguing that we are responsible for these guys because we've created them by inspiring them. There are downsides to to being this inspiring. Where's Bugs Bunny? He could deal with magic. Yeah. Sick Bugs Bunny on them. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight. These guys fueling islands. Magic. Seems to come from one of the few gods in the ancient Book of the Dead. They think we speak of false justice. And I mean, I can't blame Akechi for being like, oh great, there's two of them. You know.
Right.
Why don't we go after them? I mean, they declared war on us. I guess we might as well go back to warring them. Well, they call themselves hacktivists. They would argue that they're not. But, you know, they would, you know, if they were a legitimate group, they probably would have said something. If there weren't, like, a bunch of I would expect an activist group to have a statement on whether or not they think that what the group is doing is good. You know, like I would not expect an activist group to usually be super dramatic. We use the internet to legally access and alter data. The direction of the larger international community. I guess it does make him bigger.
See, look, there's your next target.
Yeah, we got it. Hey, if we put
like
Medjed in. Try it out. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. We get at least one more if we try and look into it, though. How we discover the location? We always confirm that Professor Medjed has been online. To see we find the keywords, unless you have more ideas. Well, as soon as you suggest as well, we must start into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. We don't face the shit. If we remain, people would believe we chose to run away from the banner. It's true. If you want to be popular, we cannot let them be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to Yes, we'll talk to Mishima. Is Mishima part of Medjed? Oh, look, if any of his sisters anything through them. It's highly unlikely. She is terrible. But okay.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Save!
Oh, we can save. Yay. Alright, I'm going. I'm tired.
Yeah, I also have to go soon because Mom's almost here.
Oh. I thought you were. I thought you were coming over on. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Mom decided she didn't want to wake up early on Saturdays, so she'd rather let her sleep in and stuff. So.
All right. Well, good night, everyone. I'm glad everyone came around. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching the stream, and most importantly, thank you for flying with the Flightship.
Bye. Bye, Philip. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
I guess today because it's after midnight, but.
Yeah, goodbye, Naomi.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow. Yeah, bye.